Boom. And we're there. How you all doing? How you all doing? Nice to see you all. Hope you're all doing well. Don't forget, if you're in the chat, to stay at least 2 meters apart from everybody else in the chat. I can't talk with this thing on. This is part of the Terrell Fixes All stuff I got given from Terrell via Pete Frau. So thank you very much for that, Pete. Much appreciated. I've got some other bits and pieces as well. I've got a nice little green one here for Riley Boy, which is quite cool. How cool is that? So Riley Boy got one. Also got a nice Terrell Fixes All Grass Rats Garage rag. And a Decumish sticker as well, which was put on my box a bit later on. So don't forget, you've got to keep 2 meters apart at all times, especially when you come on the panel as well. Otherwise, we'll have problems. So make sure you keep 2 meters apart. I can't talk about on. That's doing me in. Can barely move. Hi, everybody. How you all doing? Are you doing well? Give us a thumbs up. I've had a really lazy week. I've had a really, really lazy week. Do you know, I've only been in a workshop about twice this week. Well, say lazy. I've been indoors working, but in the workshop, not been doing a lot. So I hope we're all doing good. Got 37 odd in the house. Share us out if you can. If you've got the old community tab and all that sort of caper, share us out. And we'll have a chat a bit later on. The more we get in the house, the better it is for you guys. So what have I been up to? Well, I have been doing the conservatory, actually. It's a bit of a dumping ground in my house, the old conservatory. It's sort of where everyone puts their stuff that they don't want. So anyway, I said I had enough of that. So I oiked it all out. I made down the tip and what have you. And I finished doing all the tiling. I got some nice London red tiles, about 150 mil square. And I've done all the tiling on the floor. That was this week. And it's absolutely red hot. Should never have attempted that. But done anyway. So that's done. And now stripping the walls of the paint. And we're going to be painting. I've got some conservatory furniture going in now. It'd be good. So Mrs. Pete's quite happy. She's been helping me out as well. So I've been busy. Riley Boy's been flat out, which is good. Apart from that, I don't know if you can see behind me, just here. Where are we? Just here. Got a little 5 horsepower rototiller here. I picked that up the other week, but been waiting on bits and pieces for it. I noticed the exhaust had it. That was gone. So I picked up a genuine Briggs & Stratton exhaust for it. Hopefully it'll fit. I haven't even tried it. I think it does fit. It looks like the same sort of part. It didn't come off the same machine, but hopefully it'll be all right. That weren't cheap, actually. That was about 40 odd quid, nearly 50 quid that was. But it's got to have the exhaust to make it work. And the old exhaust is absolutely just falling apart. So I've got to pick one of them up. Also picked up, you can believe this. This was a tenner. Oh no, that's not here yet, actually. These are just the mounting brackets to it. I'm waiting on another piece for it, for the exhaust, which is the deflector shield. So there's a piece that goes on here. Let me show you one more time. There's a piece that goes on here. Once that's mounted, I think it goes that way. It's got a shield on it to blow the smoke out or the fumes out sideways, not straight at you. So that's coming. That's a tenner on its own. So I'm already £60 in the hole. This machine was given to me free of charge by a very good friend of mine, Leanne, who's also one of the trustees on the old charity that we helped run for Riley. Riley and people just like him with Smith-McGuinness syndrome. Picked up 2 new belts as well, because I dare say the belts would be absolutely torn to Smith. So they're originals. They weren't cheap. They were another 20 quid. So there's 80 quid in the hole before we even start. Also picked up, is this it? Got loads of bits and pieces here. Let's have a look. See what we got. These turned up, funnily enough. These come from Wuhan. Briggs & Stratton needle seats. They turned up, all of them before the old obvious locked us all up. They just turned up. Been down to Garden Hire Spares as well. They've sent me a diaphragm for the fuel pump for the rototiller. So I've got that, and I've also got the gasket as well for the carburetor as well. They're slightly different, these ones, to what you normally see on most channels. So be fitting all that lot up, comes soon. So that's from Garden Hire Spares, that come from. They're a good company. I like them. Not affiliated in any way, shape, or form. But they're a good company. I quite like them. So go check out Garden Hire Spares for all your small engine needs. If you don't see it on the website, give them a ring. They're really helpful. Let them know that Micks Mowers sent you over there. You may get a little bit of a discount, maybe. I doubt it, but you can give it a go. Just say Micks said that's what'll happen. But I doubt you will. So give that a go. Garden Hire Spares, they're brilliant. I have found out who actually sent this to me. Careful not to show my address. Anyway, shape or form. Someone sent me and my little Riley boy a package come from Ohio. Mr. Gillespie. If you're in the chat, Mr. Gillespie, apparently it's on its way back to you because they gave me the card 4 weeks after it landed in the UK. So if Mr. Gillespie is in there, give me a email, mate, and we'll try and sort something out. So that's that. Done that. What else we got? I've ordered up. Everyone who won a present, a gift, a thing last week, posted nothing off yet. I've got them all here, only because I wanted to do it properly. And what I'm going to do, no addresses. I've ordered a load of his bags up, see, and whatever, just to make it a bit easier. So they're not been posted off yet. They'll be posted probably Monday now. But I've got them all here to hand, so I want to do it properly now. Where I've got a bit of a system set up, which would be a bit better for myself, and also picked up a load of these laminated labels, so I can just write them off, print them off, or whatever, and stick them to the old packet. And away you go. Did I show you this last week? For the ransom Marcus I'm doing up, picked up a move your hand and feet job near the old blades. That's over there. You're not seeing it. It is looking spanking now. It's had about 4 layers of lacquer and it's been out in the sunshine for about a week. So that lacquer is now well and truly hardened up. Wants about another week of good weather if we can get it, but we shall see. So that's that. So anyone that has won a prize, hold fast. They're on the way. I think about 9 to give away last week. They're all there, I believe. Some people asked for stickers and what have you, so that's cool. I have got me my new merchandise that has turned up. It's just here. As I said, the limited edition key rings, they've all gone now. So I don't see any more of them. I ordered 50 of the new limited edition key rings. There we are. They are just the same as the other ones, apart from these ones are newer. That's the difference. So I've got some more key rings there for the prize giveaway, which is cool. So they've been ordered and they've arrived. I've got my stickers as well. I need to get some more of them ordered up soon, actually. And for those of you I did promise a mystery prize, I've got them in your bag here, so I haven't forgotten you. I've now got, check me out, the new, I'll get to that in a minute. The new, check these out, not seen before, Micks Mowers bottle opener keyring attachment. So you leave it in the kitchen drawer, put it on your keys, take it camping, whatever. Micks Mowers bottle opener for soft drinks only, of course. For not your bottles of beer. How fantastic is that? Coke, sorry. That's cool. So we've got some Micks Mowers keyring bottle openers. We've got some key rings. And we've only got a few of these. I just want to try them first. New Micks Mowers pens. How cool are they? They got my name on it. I never thought I'd have my name on a pen. How cool is that? So they're in black with a nice ergonomic grip. Soft gel ballpoint. They work. I don't know how they're going to work for. I can't guarantee that. That's why I only ordered a few. I want to just try a few out. So I've got those as well. So I've got a nice bit of merchandise there. Woman driver. Where is Conker? No idea. Ex-barman. You guys are chatting. As an ex-barman, I've never without a bottle. There you go. See? There you go. So I've ordered them up. They're all here. But literally, they arrived today. They've been a little while. Quick slurp of the old coffee. I haven't really got in the chat. 50 in the chat. Give us a thumbs up. That'd be cool. Right, we know the rules and regs, don't we? What's up, Gordo? We know the rules and regs. No swearing, no slagging each other off, all that sort of good stuff. Be nice to each other. No caps, unless it's your title of your channel. No more than 2 emojis. If not, then my moderators will delete the comment, time you out, or block you. That's what they do. They're there to do a job, and I don't hold my moderators responsible. If they deem you're being out of line, they might throw a warning shot across your bow, tell you to be quiet. If you don't and you keep going, they'll sort you out. Ain't down to me. I'm too busy trying to run the old chat. Watch my camera go off in a minute. Get out of the way. That's it. Right, cool. Right, so that's that. So let's have a look at the old chat then. See what's been going on. How you guys been? You all been all right? Did you miss me? So I haven't had a very, very busy week. I've got so I've got a nice HRX 476 coming with a back rear roller. That's nice. That's coming. No drive on it apparently. Drive's given up, which could be expensive. Depends what it is. It's not the belt, that I do know. Got that, and also got a lawnmower come back. I think 3 years after I sold it, that's come back, and the bloke says love it. It's a Hater 41 Hawk with a roller. And the height adjustment is knackered. So he said, can you fix it and service it? Best mowers ever had. So he's well happy with that. So that's cool. Right, let's look at the old chat then. We've got 54 in the house. That's brilliant. 54 in the house. I need to belch at some point, so do forgive me if that happens. Pardon me. There you go. Right, so AJP, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Spark is in here. Give a thumbs up for Mick. Cheers for that. Jason Hughes is in the house. Jason Hughes is in the house. How you doing, Jace? You doing all right? Hope you're doing all right, Jace. How are you going to behave yourself, Jace? We shall see. Jace is in the house. Danny's in the house. How you doing, Danny? Nice to see you. Hopefully, old chat won't jump too much. Pete Froud's in the house. How you doing, Pete? Nice to see you. Who else got? Dan. Tim Palmer's in the house. Tim, you've got to send me a photograph, mate, of that Challenge Extreme thing you're on about. Because they changed models, bruv. So it's no good saying to me, have you got a Challenge Extreme Frontland or whatever? They all change models each year. So send me the model, photograph of what it is, and then I can go from there, mate. Yeah. I might have something. I've got a big box of bits and pieces here, so I might have something. Tim Palmer, Matthew Burgess. Hi, Mick. How you doing? Nice to see you. David Ham. Got a thing for you, David Ham. Sure, I have. I saw your name come up the other day. Yeah, that ain't your name, is it? Yeah, yours is here for your sticker. That'll be posted soon. Andrew Throne's in the house too. How you doing? Nice to see you. Did anyone see Martin Butler's video the other week? Hey, he's a character, that bloke, isn't he? Hey, that was cool. Andrew Throne. Andrew's in the house. Have you changed your name, Andrew? I think you have. Danny, Jason Hughes, evening, Pete. You'll know everyone else. High board, drinking too much. Mrs. Moaning, getting our garden done. You. Yeah, everyone's on a beer, aren't they? Why is it all that? Oh my lord, my chat just gone whop. You lot have been yakking, didn't you? My chat just froze and then it went all peculiar. Right, that's it. Oh, hello. No, so Andrew's a new subscriber. Okay, cheers, Andy. Thanks much appreciated, mate. Come on in, put your feet up, enjoy yourself. Where were we? If I miss someone out, just give me a shout at the end, yeah? The chat is jumping. I've got 56 in the house here and it is absolutely going nuts, this is. Tim Palmer, Danny Dunn, Jason Hughes, evening, Pete. You're saying to each other. Jason, Danny Turner, stuck on the ill ground get list yet. It'll get done this year. Jason Hughes due to go back to work next Wednesday after 3 months off. I work on a railway, bruv. All Tech's in the house. East is in the house. How you doing? Nice to see you. Ginger in the house. How you doing? Nice to see you. Harry's in the house. How you doing, Harry? Nice to see you, buddy boy. Benedict White's in the house. How you doing, Benedict? Hope you're doing well. Extensive Gardens is in the house. Brother, me and you have got to have a chat. I'm telling you. You're wicked. You'll cut your head off one of these days. My lord, brother. Jason Hughes, Brave Arts in the house. How you doing, Tim? Nice to see you. Benedict's in the house. East, done you. Andrew Throne, All Tech. Clive, how you doing, Clive? Raphael's in the house too. How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Jason Hughes, Martin Burgess, Braveheart. Sheriff, how you doing? Nice to see you, buddy boy. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Tim Palmer. Hines in the house. Jason again. You all sound like each other. 19 on the up, no on the thumb down. There's still time yet. Exhal's in the house. How you doing? East. So I'm getting there. Sheriff, you sound like everyone. Been doing a bit of spannering on a Citroen lately. Yeah, we'll do it. A Citroen. Harry's house picked up a Hater Motif 48, but it's got a very weak drive. Is there anything common in 10s that goes on then? The gearbox is if a gearbox is shot, does take it off and make it a push mower. Is it a roller one? It won't be, will it? It's a wheeled one. Do you know what? For what it is, the Motif, the Mountfield lawnmowers, the gearboxes fit them as well, so they're the same gearbox. So I was able to pick a brand new gearbox up last 2 months back off of eBay, 15 quid. So do you know what? For what it's worth, Hater 48 motif push mower, 150 quid. Drive mower, 220. It's worth the wait all day long. I'll put a new gearbox in if I was you. If it were me, Danny, partners, you're chatting. Yeah, you're chatting to you. Hi, Sheriff. Andrew, hi, Mick. I'm getting there. Ali needs a rubber primer for a Briggs 50. Ali needs a rubber primer for a Briggs 500 series. Is that a 500E series or 500 flathead series? Overhead valve or flathead? I'll look on eBay. Yeah, definitely eBay. Yeah, I might have something actually. I don't know. I'll have a look. If I got one here, I'll buzz it up in the old envelope. Hi Mick. Check the springs. Oh yeah, east. Smash a thumbs up for Mick. Hagrid, check the springs in case it's dropped the axle forward and causing the belt to slip. Yeah, could be the gearbox tensioner. It could be gone though. You know, haters do get a lot of use, don't they? Send one of them warning stickers to Ken. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Citroen needed a shunt mounts. Yeah. Citroen car. All we'll have to do tomorrow is a new one, which I'm not looking forward to. Jason, you're chatting. Oh my, that jumped again. It's jumping. I think you're all chatting to each other. I'm getting there. 65 in the house. Give me a thumbs up. That'd be cool. Done you. That jumped back down again. How weird's that? Let's go to here then. Partners, Danny Turner, East Gordos, Martin Burgess, Jason Hughes. Thanks for your comments on my videos, Mick. Really, brother. I can't condone what you're doing. It's as simple as that. I can't condone it. You know, I would get crucified if I did that. Can't do it, bruv. There's a simple reason why it's doing what it's doing. You need to investigate it. Please respect the host. Yeah, apparently that'd be good. What? No Micks Mowers mugs? No, I ran out. They're expensive. I need to get some more in. It takes time, brother. Hi, Mick. I also fix mowers. Cool, William. Nice to meet you, mate. Hope you're doing well. Nice to see another mower man in here, which is good. Nicky Walsh, bomb. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Sit back and stay tuned. Exactly. It could get lively tonight. 64 in the house. Have you thought about setting up a T public site? What's that? Is that like a gift? Is that like that gift shop thing? Is it? That's quite expensive. That is. It's not that I wouldn't want to do it, but from what I've heard, a T-shirt for like, I don't know, 20 quid. You know, I don't think people are in for that. I could possibly set something up where people could, you know, PayPal for I don't know, say a mug, I'll get them printed or whatever, and you know, do that. I could do that, or T-shirts. But I think that thing underneath your subscribe tab where you got all your T-shirts, I think that's quite expensive. And from what I've seen some of the other subscribers, other channels, got like a hoodie for like 45 quid or something. I don't know if people will be in for that. We'll see. Hello, Mix. Lonesome. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Jason Hughes. Hi, Mick. Also fixed mowers. Done that one yet. Any ideas on what make a rear roller? Any ideas what make a rear roller heavier, Mick? Yeah, flip concrete. Not really, mate. All depends on what a mower is. You could fill it with sand. Try that, or fiberglass resin. Try that. Maybe just drill a hole in it. Even if it's metal or plastic, drill a hole in it, fill it with something, and then resin it back up. Try that. Alexander's in the house too. How you doing? You're all chatting to each other. Jamie, how you doing, Jamie? Nice to see you. I saw your video the other day, Jay. Looked quite good, mate. Yeah, you're getting there, mate. Good on you for the first video. Well done. Fred said right. Yeah, Fred said right. Yeah. Scrap It Man's in the house. Here comes my apprentice. Evening, Mick. Yes, I know. The timeout is coming. Yeah, it's long overdue, bruv. I told you. Partners is there. Clive, I'm getting up here. I'm getting there. 70 in the house. Brilliant. Lonesome goes, Mick, I'm listening and driving, mate. Yeah, cool. No worries, Lonesome. That's fine, buddy boy. Alexander, Jason Hughes, Pink's in the house too. Hello, Mick. Everyone in the house. Pete Fraudo. I lost my spoon today, Mick. Brother. I'm going to bring it up today on my chat. I'm going to bring it up. They would crucify me on here if I did that. They would crucify me. They'd send me to the guillotine. Craig's in the house too. How you doing, Craig? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Brandon from Bear Small Engines in the house. Uploading a video whilst Micks live. How rude. Who's uploading a video? Who else got getting there? Done you. Stephen Dennis, that's what I was making. Steve, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. The main event. Yep, bomb. I'll put that one in there. Harry's in there. Kevin's in there. How you not see you too, buddy boy? Burgess, Tina, Flathead. Okay, I'll have a look, team. I'll have a look for that. Does it fit on this carburetor here? Ask Ali if it fits on that carburetor just there like that. See there? It goes in there. Oh, in there. Flathead carburetor. Does it sit in there? Let me know if it does. Willie's in the house. How you doing, Willie? Jason Oliver's in the house too. How are you doing? 64 watching now, Mick. I got 68 on my screen, which is good. I'm getting the people. Mick, I want to buy a mug. Cool. Email me up. Whoa, that jumped. Good idea. Video coming soon. Yeah. Well, I could do if you've got a roller, right? I've got one here, Hater 41, which is a plastic roller and it's hollow. It does have a metal shaft that goes through it, so you've got to go a bit careful. But you could 3/4 fill it with sand, maybe, or ball bearing balls or something like that. You know, use your initiative as long as it's safe. The thing is that majority of these machines are weighted correctly. You know, they don't just chuck a roller on it, so they are sort of weighted so that the engine's not too far forward to out of balance it. So yeah, just use your common sense. And if you're looking for either the roller to be heavier, so you stripe, what you could do is tow behind, get a little clip-on bit of wire and tow behind a little scaffold pole. Yeah, cut it to size, put it behind the roller, and that'll give you a bit more striping as well. You know, you can buy them like that. You know, a purpose-made one. But I used to have a metal scaffold bar behind my old mower once, but I put it on two little tiny like a Jim Smith's or metal rod, and so it wouldn't go underneath the mower. It was fixed. So try that. It's a Beta 420 rear roller, but not very heavy. Yeah, very nice mowers they are too. The Betas are nice. Yeah. Have a go at it. You know what I mean? Have a little play with it. Maybe you don't need to have something in the roller. Maybe you just need to apply more weight to the back of the mower, so you could get something like the old-fashioned metal door stops. You know, the weights. Maybe just put one of them on the back of the mower. Try that, maybe. You know what I mean? So it's not there permanently. Anything, just get a couple of extra kilos on the back. You know. I got told someone couldn't condone making profit off of YouTube viewers. So what we're supposed to be here for on YouTube? Okay, it's up to you. You know, I'm not here to make a profit, right? Trust me, stuff I've ordered up, I'm in the bin already. But some people do. You know, who say I won't in years to come if my channel takes off? Possibly. T-Plug work commission. Yeah, there you go. Uploaded designs, decals. Yeah, but I think they do, Gordon. I think they take quite a percentage, bruv. And I wouldn't want my subscribers paying over their nose for something that I can get myself off of eBay or Amazon for cheap. Do you know what I mean? That's my way of thinking. I was taken the back part. Said person said it because they didn't condone. Okay, taking donations or giving someone nothing for donations. They give me. Okay, yeah. Right. I don't ask for donations. I'm not saying you said I did. I picked up a hater for free. Cool. Well done. Good lad. So I like to hear. Hiya, Ali. How you doing? Oh my God. Restart to stay update. Remind me later. What's this about? Remind me later. My computer wants to restart. Not now. I'm busy. Hi, Andrew. Are you in the UK? Evening all. Devon. Yes, he pulsing really much. Ali Mac. I think I'm there. If I missed anyone, say, "Oh, Mick, you missed me." I've got a Quocast 43S second hand, and when it revs, are set to idle, it cuts out. So I have to set it to mid revs to stop it from cutting out. But does this mean? But that means the blade spin. Have a look at your carburetor. May want tuning rather than your revs. It may want slightly more fuel. So check your fuel mixture screw and try and just give it a little bit of a J-Dub, stop throwing tomatoes. maybe give your fuel mixture a bit of a tweak just to pick it up when it's on idle. It may not be that it's low revs. It may not be getting enough fuel. So try that. Right, Neil F. Neil F, you're here. I think this is Neil. Neil, was that from you? Neil, this one for Riley boy from you and your good lady. Neil, was that from you? If it is, it's here. Just give me a yes or no, Neil. I think that was from you, Neil, wasn't it? Jacob's laughing. Cool. Hi, Sam. Hey, nice to see you. Yes, right, it's here. I've opened it up just to check it because anything that is sent to my Riley boy, I always open just in case because you don't know who's about, do you? So I've seen what's in there. He's going to go absolutely bonkers when he sees it. You're seeing about 2 months, Neil, because I've got about 3 or 4 videos, well, about 15 videos in front. So it will come up. I don't want a video rather than a live stream because little Riley boy is fast asleep. Bruce Pinder, the Mower God is in the house. All hail to Bruce Pinder. How you doing, Bruce? Nice to see you got a nice little play button there, Bruce. That's quite nice to see. Anyone who hasn't seen that video yet, nip over to Bruce's. He got his play button. Can you believe it? Absolutely unreal. 100,000 subscribers. Well done, Brucey boy. So that's good. Right. Enough of my old chat. Let's get some people up, shall we? Peter. Hi, Mick. What did you think of Andrew? And what did you think of Andrew Gibson? What's that about? I don't talk about Peter. Elaborate, Pete. I know what you're talking about, mate. £25 for a new gearbox. Mick, what you reckon? Yeah, all day long. All day long, mate. 25. That's cheap. Normally, they're about... You can spend on a gearbox for one of those. I got a Hater one here. This is off of a Hater... Oh, come here. This is a Hater 41, but one with a vary drive. I found that. That's second hand, 15 quid. I couldn't pass it up. Couldn't pass it up for that money. Yeah, for £25, it's worth a punt all day long. But before you order it, just check your gearbox is not broken. My name is Andrew Gibson, so don't... All right, okay, right. So that must be what he's on about. Okay, yeah. I'm not here to slate people off, right? Not here to do that. So go careful because the old mods will go bomb, take you out. I'm not here to slate people off. What I will say is extensive. As I say, I can't condone what you did. I can't condone that because people would execute me if I showed a video doing that. So not for me. Hi, Mick. Do you know anywhere that sells air filters for a Norlet Junior 300 tiller? I've been looking elsewhere and can't find one. Spare filter and bits. No, I don't know, mate. Email me up and I'll have a little look for one. So I can do. Cool. Right. So you know the rules. No beating each other up in the chat. All the rest of it. Otherwise, the old blokes just one's in the blue. They take it straight out. They don't take no prisoners. Let's throw the link out. Sue comes up. Hey up, Johnny. Right, here we go. Copy that. 70 in the house. That's brilliant. Put that in there. Put that in there. We know the rules. Be nice. If you can't be nice. Craig Bell. Thanks, Mick. Much appreciated for your advice. No worries, Craig. Cool. Anytime, brother. That's why I'm here. Let's see who we get come up. Don't forget, you got to be nice. You can't be nice. I can't be irresponsible. We ain't here to bash and slag. No, exactly that. No, not doing that. No, we don't slag other channels off. I'm honest. I won't slag them off, though. If I don't agree with something, I don't agree with something. No different to if someone shouted at your nipper, right? You're going to say something, right? So I'm not here to slag people off. I don't do that. But if I see something that I don't agree with, then I've got to bring it out there. Who we got here? Oh, my Lord. I knew you'd be first up. I knew you'd be first up. Must be near lunchtime, innit? I'll be coming, baby. There he is. Let me turn my old volume up. That's better.
Good day, everybody. How is everybody doing today on this fine Saturday?
What's that in your background, Bruce? What's that doing over there? What's that? Did you get a YouTube play button?
I did, but it's I'm a third of the way there.
Oh, that's a bit big.
It took 8 years.
Do you know what, mate? Despite the fact you was actually quite nervous to open a parcel, and in fact, you admitted that I'm actually quite nervous to open a package up for Mick.
No, that's not why.
I could tell. Hi, V8 man. I could tell you were quite pleased with that, and I could tell by the smile on your face that you enjoyed that. The mystery is, though, Bruce, the other stuff I sent about 4 days beforehand.
Oh, well, it's not a bad deal actually because you pay $40 for postage and then they store it for you for 2 months.
Oh, okay, righto. I'll sit tight on it then until something don't show up. But it's definitely been sent, mate. Definitely been sent, and hopefully it will show up because there's a few other bits and pieces in there you might like as well. So
Good.
we should see. So how you been, Bruce? What have you been up to?
Good. Oh my gosh, I'm right in the middle of. Did I tell you about my compressor job?
No.
They're a wheelbarrow compressor for construction workers. They have two tubes that hold the air, and then the engine and the compressor go mount on top. And it's a 5.5 horsepower Honda with a 9 CFM compressor on it, run by engine. And
Okay.
they're really complicated because once the engine gets up the pressure to the tanks, the engine has to kick back to idle, and at the same time, the compressor the air tanks can't take any more air, so you have to bleed off that air even at idle. And I've got 3 of them to fix. I kind of got in over my head.
Well,
I got 2 out of the 3 fixed now.
Well, sometimes, sometimes you think, you know what, because you got 3 there, you think, do you know what, if it goes really bad, I could possibly nick one from Peter to give to Paul, maybe.
Right.
I know what you're saying. I picked up a job lot. I think they were generators. A little while. I got a job lot. I think it's 2 seasons ago. I couldn't get any of them running.
Well, I've had these come in before where the engine just sat for 2 or 3 or 4 years, and you get the engine running and send it back to the owner. But these ones, a young guy inherited a company from a good friend of mine who was retired. He was a house builder, and these 3 units sat in the back of my buddy's shop. And Eric, the guy who owns the machines, brought them to me saying, "Can you fix them?" And parts have been peeled off them, chutes, tubes, pneumatic valves have all been stolen for other units. So each one was different. And, it took me a day to get the 3 engines running, but it's the pneumatics and the compressors that have been really challenging. So they're not mine. They belong to Eric, and he's 36 years old. He's bought a company from my best friend, and I got to help out the kid, right? So I'm trying to keep the car.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
And the thing is, what I always say, Bruce, is even if you can't get them to run, on the plus side of it, you've educated yourself.
Yes.
That's the way I always look at it. So it's not always a downer, but at least you've opened it up, you've had a look inside. Oh, that's how that works. And it's self-education, and it's a bit like working on these old reel mowers, the cylinders. It's not somewhere I've gone before, but definitely just taking one apart, having 2 different carburetors apart, has educated me right up, to the degree where people say, "Oh, you've done that wrong." Well, yeah, I know that, but now I've done it once. I know how to do it the second time. Like the flow jet carburetors, you've got to take the big jet out first, because otherwise you can't split it.
Yeah, you'll bend it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, there was me in the vice off camera, smashing it with a hammer. But it's what it is.
My first one, I did the same thing, and then Zippo Vargas saved me on that one.
Yeah, you got to learn. You got to learn. You only know what you know. And I'll always hold my hands up. I have never proclaimed to be a professional. Never once. I'm just a man in a shack. And I do the best I can do with the tools that I've got. Big hammer, Pete. Yeah, big hammer. I've got plenty of them. And you just have to do what you can do. So do it once. It might be a fail. Do it second time. You look like Martin Sheen. Fantastic. Mick, can you add this to the little man's charity, please? Yeah, £5 to right. Let me make a note of that. I forget. Hang on. What's that here? Gasket power. That's for the tiller. Mustn't lose that either. What's that there? Oh, that's a giveaway. Oh my lord, I've got notes everywhere here, Bruce. So £5 from V8 man for Riley. Yeah, no worries. I can't donate that over yet. Because Bruce, you donated, mate. Thank you very much for that. But it's on hold because they think me and you are money laundering. Right. So PayPal have got it, and they have to hold it for about 21 days, 24 days, because it's quite a new account. So they hold it. I think there's about 90 quid on hold from different people. Once it becomes available, I then donate it in one ep. So
what I have found is if it's coming in the same currency, like for you, it would be British pounds or something. What's the? You don't have to do that conversion. They don't stop you. But if it comes, like if I get something in American dollars or British pounds, I have to go and accept it and then confirm it. So that's probably why.
I've accepted it and confirmed it and said it doesn't need shipping or nothing needs shipping in return. But it's just on hold because it's a new account is what it said.
Oh, yeah.
So I shall wait for that. But we got just over a hair's breadth. I've got a few more, about another 50 quid to convert over myself from other people that have donated from inside the charity via Facebook who just said, Mick, give me a bank account details and I'll put it in your account. But we're at about 650 quid, somewhere near there. So absolutely fantastic. Well happy with that.
That's over 1,000 Canadian. Really?
That's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did your other little present turn up yet?
No.
The other one.
I'm starting to think that
one.
Well, you know what? I didn't know if I should ask or not because I wasn't sure if 100% if it was you that sent it. But it says I went onto my Amazon list and it says it's been purchased as a gift, but nothing's come. So once again, we get a free storage by the mail system, right?
Right. So what happened was initially I set up a Canadian Amazon account, right?
You knew you didn't. Oh my God.
I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, well, you can do that. I got an American one, Canadian one, and a UK one. I set it up. I purchased the item, right? Yeah, all lovely. Be there in 3 days. Cushy. Next day, money declined. Didn't really give a reason. Well, there was plenty of money in the bank. There's like £4 million in the bank, right? So that's not it. So it said about authenticating it. So I did that. Ken, give me a little wave, mate. Cheers, buddy. So I did it again. It said, "Yep, no problem. All authenticated." I had to click an email to authenticate. Did that. Day later, it said, "No, declined again." So I don't know what's going on. I just don't think Canada likes me.
And then you have
That's when I PayPal'd you money over into your PayPal thing instead. So if it is saying it's been purchased, that could have been me, but it's been declined.
Oh.
So sit on it for a bit. Sit on it for a bit, Bruce. See if it turns up. I don't think it will because it says it's been declined.
Well, yeah. You know those 5.5 horsepower stationary motors, like a pump motor?
Yeah.
Yesterday, I got my little beer cardboard and I set it up underneath there and I took the bolt out to change the oil and bloosh, black oil all over the floor. And I thought that would have been nice to have that extractor yesterday.
Have you?
I did not.
Ken, have you seen my new stickers I'm giving away?
Not yet, Mick.
Yeah, mate. I'll show you. Let me blow
it's slow out there. It's slow out there.
New stickers. I don't know if anyone could benefit from that. Ken, do you know anyone could benefit from a sticker like
that? No clue. Or wait, I should use the real finger, but that would be offensive.
Ian Matthews in the house. Also, how you doing, Ian Matthews? Nice to see you.
Lord Ian.
I've got loads in here. Ken's in the house. Ali Mac, you're all chatting. Let me go through it. I don't miss it. David Ham. Been given 2 champion lawnmowers. One's the deck is very rusty as hell, so I need stripping. The other one is for spares, but the other one's cleaned up. Carb new plug, runs lovely. Cool. Yeah, that's what you want. Yeah, always keep your spare parts. Keep your spares handy. I tell you, you need them. Mick, you remember I mentioned cut-off saw carb was rich even when high jet fully in. Solution lower the metering arm. Yeah, there is actually on those. On some of them, you got a high and a low, and a different one as well for your fuel mixture on top of that as well. On some of those, but they do differ. But that was really weird. He had a cut-off saw. And as he says there, that it was running rich, even with the high jet fully wound in. Really strange. Did I say metering?
Change the pulse, the volume of the diaphragm, so less fuel.
Yeah. Everything else got here. Hello there. Ashley in the house. Hi, Mick. Hope you're okay. Been watching a live stream back from the start as Mr. Star. Would love a sticker. Whoop, that jumped. Would love a sticker for my shed, as like yourself, I love tinkering with machines. Actually, buzz me an email, mate. Let me get my banner up. Hang on, where is it? Try that one. There you go. Give me an email, Ash, and I'll sort something out, buddy boy. Give me an email, and in the title put sticker, and then your address, and I'll sort something out, mate. Not a problem. It's absolutely fine. Sparky boy, pick your nose, Sparky boy. Good lad. Let me come.
Hey, Mick, I meant to ask you, what'd you get for a grand total the other night for your party?
So at the moment, it's coming in. As I was saying to Bruce, some of the money is on hold because it's come from some from Canada and some from the US, and one or two from the UK has been put on hold as well. There's about £80 to £90 on hold, plus another 50 odd quid to come from off of Facebook from the charity site. But we're at about 650 quid, just over 650 quid.
Good
So
deal.
that was well worth it for eating 3 or 4 cakes at 3:30 in the morning.
That's it. Ken, guess what happened last night, Ken?
You didn't get bit, did you?
No, I had a crash last night because I was tired and had a long day yesterday. Lucky did his stream last night with the Amazon cards, and my name was called out. I was in bed. I was at 10 to 11. I was asleep. So I told him, I said, I couldn't get on the stream, you see. So I lost out last night.
He gives out a lot of those.
Yeah, that's fine. It's just I couldn't stay up. I was absolutely because I had to repair all the kitchen yesterday because of the new dryer coming today.
So Willie K has just said he's just bought 300's worth. I'm assuming that's dollars. $300 worth of spindles for his 1990 Craftsman Garden Tractor deck, as the spares are no longer available.
Well, the deck spindles?
I'm assuming it means spindle. Yeah, deck spindles. Yeah.
The heck would you do with those?
Yeah. Ali Mac, do you have any hair? Laugh out loud. No, I don't. Alex says I put money into PayPal too other week. Yeah, I did. I know, Alex. I wasn't mentioning people's names and how much they donated, buddy boy. It's just not something I would do. People want to donate, they do it off their own back. You know what I mean? So that's cool. So yeah, so Bruce Pender, he got a play button. 100,000 subscribers. I cannot believe it, Bruce. Check Bruce out. He's a man. He's so pleased about too. Look. Check him out.
At Christmas.
Oh, yeah. Bruce, check that out. Eh?
He's going to put he's going to put it on the wall.
Computer's in the way.
Yeah, that's lovely. We can see it, Bruce. That's lovely. Proper, isn't it?
I don't know about the third line.
Just remember, Bruce, God spelled backwards his dog, so you're good.
Just a sec. I don't have my ears on.
I have the parts deck needed. 2 spindles bought for 2 spares between the 2 decks. Yeah, that's good enough. Sometimes you got to do that. I've been having problems with this rototiller, getting parts in for that and identifying it. That was an absolute pig. But I got there in the end. Did you see my new merchandise, Ken? I got some nice new. Bruce will like these. In fact, I didn't send you one, Bruce. I should have sent you one over, shouldn't I? Micks Mowers beer bottle openers.
Yeah, they're cool.
Well, they could be used for a pop or a soda can, too.
Yeah,
and a soda can, a bottle of pop, definitely. But hang on, but didn't I see you the other day? What were you? Yeah, you were making a funnel or a slide, an oil slide.
Yes.
That wasn't from a soda pop box, was it?
Those were from adult beverage cans.
Yeah. I see that. I've never seen an oil slide before. And I've also finally got my name on a nice new pen as well. Micks Mowers pens.
Oh, wow.
They're quite cool.
I don't have any bling. I guess I should work on that.
You should, you should do, Bruce. You should do a bit, mate. Yeah, do it. I mean, you don't make a lot of money out of it, Bruce. You know what I mean? In fact, if anything, you might lose money out of it. But it's good just to give stuff away. People come into and watch your videos, do your live streams, and they support you. So this is a way of just giving back. You know what I mean? And also,
if we get one of those pens, do we have to write in the Queen's English?
Hell yeah. Well, no. You have to write in the post office way that they fill out the customs declaration forms. Hey, Bruce.
All words written forthwith.
Crazy.
And the other reason why I like doing Guess What It Is because Ken gets the right knock because you can't see the whole picture straight away. He sits there with his arms folded for an hour and a half. Isn't that right, Ken?
You got it.
Right, let's put a link out here again. See what else we got. So, what you been up to then, Ken? What you been working on, buddy boy? I've not seen a lot of your videos, Ken. You've been putting videos out.
Yeah, like I said, the injury. You really don't know how much you use all your digits until you don't have them.
Yeah, no,
and it was just.
Cool.
It was a little painful, so I was like, nah. I sort of laid off for about a week. I'm back.
Okay, I missed this. I missed this. I mean, I got a comment from you today, but what did you do?
See, guys, it just goes to show how my idol Bruce Pender ignores me in my videos.
He was playing slice and dice.
See,
Yeah,
there you
okay,
go.
I'm
Mix
getting
on
it.
top of it. Mix got it covered. That was the root cause corrective action they're playing from.
Did you take the tip off your finger with a lawnmower or what?
Not the tip. No, it just it was an MTD Troy built pony. Go ahead, Mick. Laugh your butt off. Go ahead. It was an MTD Troy built pony, and the spring that pulls left side brake shoe against the pulley when you let off on the blades was missing.
Okay. I think I did see that. I think I did see something on that video. Yeah,
there wasn't. I actually did a video on what caused it. There wasn't enough tension on the other spring because there's actually a return spring on both spindles.
Yes.
But what happened was a shoulder bolt that holds the spring and the spring itself was missing. And you can actually see the witness marks on the deck where the spring was. So I knew, after the fact. But the only thing that got me was, Bruce, I shut the deck off. It had a cable operated lever on the right side fender. I shut the deck off, but there was enough momentum where even though the right spindle was off, the belt from idling still had enough friction on the pulley to spin it. Not fast, not real fast, but brand new blade, razor sharp, enough where I jiggled the deck because it was caught on my trailer. And I went to go jiggle it, and I feel like a vibration, and I go, the heck was that? And
it's
I come
not good.
up, there's like a flap and a bunch of, whatever.
That's good.
So six stitches later and a trip to the walk-in and.
Okay, so you can still count to 21 then, eh?
Oh, yeah. More embarrassed than anything. But I tell you one thing, though. They let me know just before I got there that a young lady, just before me had lost a digit with a lawnmower. So I felt a lot better than I'm sure she did.
So that's a pretty good. That's a good size cut for that finger.
Well, it went all the way across.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Took like a hook out and just like flipped it up. Didn't remove it, just flipped it up.
So the blackness, is that just from having a Band-Aid on for a long time?
Scab. Yeah, they said I can't touch it for about 2 weeks because there was a little bit of missing skin and they want it to grow back.
Yeah.
Problem is they put synthetic skin on it on one part of it, and when I went back 3 days later to have it looked at, the physician's assistant thought it was gauze and she removed it.
Is that Is that the silver skin? Is that what they call the silver
They
skin?
call it foam. The trade name is foam. Yeah, it's a synthetic
Right.
skin. Yeah.
I had
But
a second.
say without that, now I have to rely on a scab and the tissue to do magic. So, but hey, everything works. I was blessed where the Lord kept me safe. So,
well, you've had an eventful week. I've had an eventful week as well because we had a dryer literally blew up the base, the bottom of it.
I saw that,
and it was spectacular. That was the noise was the cats shot out. Literally, cats went everywhere. Literally, the noise. And then today, what one delivered, it was just like the plastic pieces are still finding on the floor.
What did it? Did the cat shoot out a tumble dryer, or did you get another cat delivered on a tumble dryer? Because I'm getting confused.
The two cats was asleep on the back on the windowsill. Literally shot out the window. It literally upstairs because due to the fact is the plastic went everywhere. Literally, and I was like,
the image I had was you had. Cats
I knew you would. I knew you would. Yeah, I knew you would.
In fact, you say about accidents. In fact, Bruce, you nearly had a near-death experience the other month, actually, because you were kneeling down with your blue.
Oh yeah, when it was on the cart.
Yeah,
I remember that. He was getting dangerously close.
It was starting to get sucked into the lawnmower. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I was like, any minute now, we're going to have chop suey Bruce.
I mentioned that to Trudy. I said, "Yeah, I'm going to have to stop running the lawnmowers on the lift." So what did I do yesterday? I was running a lawnmower on the lift. And on the
I was
ground.
watching it.
It happens. It also happens when I'm on the ground and the front tail of that coat starts to edge over. So I have to watch that. Maybe I may not be able to wear those coats anymore.
Yeah, I know, mate. I thought any minute now Bruce is going to have double editing to do.
I tell you, one thing I do now, guys, is I check every single deck now for all the safeties and brakes, just to make sure.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to get involved in this. Really, I don't. Anyway, you the game that we're in, you're right, okay? Everything that we do, and it ain't just for the camera, is it, right? Everything we do has to be right to the best of your ability.
Yeah.
Especially if you're repairing it for somebody or selling it for somebody, you know, or selling it on. It has to be right. You know, I did see something today, and man, oh man, oh man, they would have the guillotine out on me of what I saw today. But you'd have to go and find that yourself because that's what it is. I'm not here to slate people, but you're right, Ken. You know, you have to be deadly careful. I was out. In my back garden, I sold one of my real mowers, one of the cylinders. I sold a Marquis with the Briggs, 5 horsepower Briggs on it, flathead. And it's just out in the garden, just by the shed door here, just ticking over, just running it up, you know. And I was tinkering away in here, and I could hear Riley Boy come out of the conservatory. Now, the drive wasn't connected, or wasn't engaged, and the revs were low enough that the cylinder wasn't spinning. But because it's on a central fugal clutch, if the revs were to pick up for any reason, those blades would be running. So, you know, as soon as I heard him, I was straight outside, just turned it off because you just spoons, Pete. Yeah, spoons. You just can't run the risk. You know, especially when kids are involved. I'd hate to see accidents.
Well, you know, I sell a lot of low end lawnmowers to families that need them, right? And I'd say half of them are, and nothing against the kids. Well, they're 21 years old, they're renting a house, and the landlord says, if you don't get that lawn cut, you're out of here. And they come and they just want to buy a lawnmower. They don't know anything. The gas doesn't even go in that hole. And I put them through what I call Lawnmower 101. Because you don't know, like they don't even know if it has oil, where the gas goes, or whatever. And I say to them, would you walk up within 4 inches of an airplane propeller flying around at 3,000 RPMs? And they go, no. And I said, well, that's what's going on underneath there. And it's 4 inches away from my hand right now. And they go, ooh, like they just think it cuts the grass, you know. And thank God to you, Ken, you didn't lose your anymore or whatever. You just lost a bit of skin and some pain. Yeah. And you know,
I still don't understand why they don't make skirts to go around mower decks. You know, because you said, Bruce, most of the people with great lawns, I mean, they cut them 4 inches. So there's a lot of, I mean, you get your foot up there or something, or a kid. I mean, there's no girding around.
I had a mower come back. I sold a mower probably, I don't know. It's got to be. It was this season, probably about 3 months ago. It came back because the front axle had fallen off of it. Okay, my bad. There's one single spring, quite a good size spring too, and there's a little tiny washer, and then there's two little tiny. I want to say like spot wells, but all it is the axle has been pressed to give two crimps that holds the retaining washer back. And those two little crimps were slightly worn. Anyway, he brought it back, and I put it back together. I got my angle grinder out and grinded the axle to put two brand new notches on the axle, fixed, okay? But when it came in, it had about 6 washers, big 2P washers on top of the blade boss. And I thought, that weren't me. That definitely weren't me. Was it? Can't have been. So I took them off.
To lower it?
Yeah, to lower the blade. To lower the blade.
I see. They wanted the blade to get closer to the edge of the lawnmower lip.
Yeah.
That's it. So I took them off, put it all back together, sent it away, done. Anyway, he ran me back and said, he texted me about 3-4 weeks later and said, can you look at the mower for me? The main bolt that holds the blade on has threaded itself. It's just spinning. Okay, that dawned on me that I took the washers off, didn't I? So maybe I put it in wrong, but I don't know. I've been doing it long enough. So when he brought it in, sure enough, the top half of the threads were all smooth right out. So I'm thinking,
Wallowed
I thought this ain't right, but the blade was on upside down.
Mm.
Okay, so now I'm thinking, and don't you question yourself? You know, you do 15 mowers a week, right? You think, did I or didn't I? You know, and I know I didn't. But I have a good chat with myself about it. And anyway, so I messaged him up. Did you have that blade off? Yeah, I'm trying to put washers underneath the boss, and when I did my ratchet up, I rounded the nut off and done the threads in. So I took the bolt out with an impact, got it out, got a spare one, put it back together as it should be, good as gold, right? So you come and pick it up. Oh, we've got a couple here. Who we got here? We got Ian Matthews, and we got Snobby Scrap Pigger. Looks like Daddy Kane. Got the old black vest on too.
Oh, I got. So I'm not being beat here.
So
hey, brother.
When he come, hey, brother. When he come around to pick it up, I said to him about this lowering of the blade business. He said, "Yeah, I want it to be lower." I said, "Well, it don't go no lower than that, mate. It's designed to be between 8 and 10 mil with inside the skirt. That's where it should be.
Right.
If you want something a bit lower, buy a cylinder mower or buy a different type of mower that will cut lower. But you can't do that." He said, "Well, that's what I want." I said, "Well, there's your washers. Knock yourself out." I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. Simple as.
Was the blade then right below the level of the lip of the lawn of the deck?
Yep. And that's why, and that's also, Bruce, why he'd turn the blade upside down. Yeah. The lifters were giving him even more depth.
Yeah, right.
I can't let that go because you know, I said you can actually buy spacers that go inside the boss, but you have to buy the longer bolt to go with it. But they're about 15 mil deep, and that will push the blade right outside the deck. I said, I'm not doing it. End of. It's not happening. Not in this workshop. So, hiya, Snobby. How are you doing? You're looking sort of like Daddy Cool, sort of bling me up and pimp me up. Have you got a new limousine or something I should know about? Oh, a new microphone as well.
I didn't recognize you.
Really cool.
Oh, where is Martin when you want him?
Hey, check. But you know, scrapping's not safe either. You know.
Oh, I bet it's not.
Listen, listen. It's next to nothing, but I've just taken a, halogen apart.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've never taken one apart before. You know, one of these things. You know, like one of these things.
Yeah, electric car.
Okay. Yeah. Honestly, I don't really. I've just taken my hand out. You don't want to see that. I know it's a tiny. I know it's only a tiny thing, but that's like a razor blade. That if I'd have pressed any harder, that'd have been. That'd have been 4 stitches.
I think he needs a sticker, Mick.
Does it? Yeah. Hang on. I'll get a sticker for you. Hang on 2 seconds, Ian. Let me grab a sticker for you. Hang on. I'll send this out in a post to you, Ian. You can have this, mate. Let me go get it to you. Yeah, I'll send one of my new Micks Mowers stickers out to you. There you go.
You know what? I just had a thought. What a really crude but funny idea would be for selling bling or what do you call it? Your customer channel stuff. Putting your logo on a Band-Aid. Micks Mower Band-Aids.
all Snobby needs now is the cigar. It's a
bit old, that you know. I mean, you know, that's been going a long time.
That's what you for me.
Ian, does that cut really hurt at all? Is it painful?
You know what a paper cut's like. It is.
Well, you know, I'm only surmising because I was under the impression you northern lads were pretty hard. That's all, and a little tiny scratch like that.
Who told you that?
It's sort of like you see those posts on Facebook, don't you? Like when you got like hurricane winds coming down south, button up the hatches and panic buy food. And Ian Matthews will put a post saying, "I might put a hat on," and then you're sitting there whinging about a little tiny cat scratch on the side of your hand.
Well, to be honest, I was just trying to gross you Southerners out with that, you know.
Did you see Ken's finger?
I did see Ken's finger, yes.
To be fair, it was a very lucky boy. Snobby, have you painted your Range Rover white?
Today, yes.
Because it could, was it in gloss or matte?
Well, now that I'm a YouTube sensation, you know.
You got to take the wrapper off, Ian, first.
No, this is safe smoking.
Oh my Lord. Where is Martin Butler when you need him? Martin Butler, the old boy, he'll be up there soon. Is that you, Dad?
Snobby, do you smoke cigars?
No.
Oh, I'm gonna say I'll send you one.
No, I like it when people are actually smoking one because I do like the smell of them, but they are just so much, aren't they?
What do you mean you're sending one? We all know what the Ian Matthews post is like.
3 years later.
By the time he gets it, it would have formed itself back into a plant.
They have that here, though, Mick. It's called UPS Next Year Air.
Yeah, exactly that. So have you got yourself a new pod mic then, Snobby? Is that just a prop? Is it or? Oh my Lord! It's not enough. He's got to come up now.
Proper job.
Oh, for the love of God. What is going on with this live stream today? Everybody's been on the beer by the looks of it. Check him out, look. You give a bloke a YouTube play button, look, and he's starting wearing shades and wearing fat ones.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm only 29. I'm only 29,000 behind that, bro.
Oh, here we go. Look, what is going on?
Look.
I got a beat on that one. I'm going to keep this here.
Okay, Ken, they're actually your wife's glasses, aren't they?
Mine are in the truck. I wasn't going out to the truck.
Oh, for the love of
I
God.
just wanted to join the club.
Micks Mowers, you're wounding me because I've got this ready to send to you.
Ian, do you want me to go back and find that live stream you were on when you said I could have that?
In September 2018. It's still here. I've not got rid of it. It's still here with your name on it.
To be perfectly fair, mate, by the time I get it, it'd be worth about $5,000 because it'd be vintage.
Yeah.
You know what I heard? To find somebody to go down that far down south up here.
Oh, my Lord.
Fun stuff.
Listen. Not only that, Luke. Look, I've actually got. Well, it's a used one, but I'm hoping the stamp will still work. You know, big.
What are you going to wash off the mark so you can reuse it?
I reckon it'll work. It'll work.
It's not going to work. There's a date on it.
You might end up having to pay for it down at your end, but it'll work. I'm honest.
All you're now missing, Snobby, is a shooter.
I've been spending today, I can tell you.
I bet you haven't all, boy. I bet you haven't all.
I've got a PC today, right? Turned up from some subscriber, you know how it is, Mick. Some subscriber sent me through a PC today. Dusty, bring it over, please. Bring it over. I forgot the name of the person who sent it to me, but anyway, give us it over, Dusty, quickly.
Oh.
Dusty, quickly. You ain't gonna believe this.
You start calling Dusty Moneypenny?
You ain't gonna believe the size of this piece. It's unbelievable. I thought, right, you know, I've taken towers apart, plenty of PCs apart before. This one I've got here today, right, sent to me by a subscriber, I must add. Can't remember his name. Right, anyway, you ain't gonna believe the size of this. This is what E-Way Scrap is coming to. See that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like a storage device.
Yeah.
That is it. That's a tower.
Yep.
Yeah. I believe it.
Mini PC tower, yep.
Yep. That is a
because those hard drives are electric.
new B-Link. A new B-Link tower. an Intel Pentium processor with 1.5 or whatever it is. I don't really understand it all, but that is it.
Okay, I would say it's not a tower; it's more a bungalow.
It's designed.
Only a bungalow.
It was only designed for basic stuff, but it's good. It's a good thing to have. You can put on a smart TV as well. You can put on a smart TV that you can put on a normal TV without the smart.
The laptop that I'm using right here has no hard drive in it now.
You know, Mick. I mean, you've got a couple of American friends here. They may not know what a bungalow is. Right?
Canadian in America.
Well, you got a full size house, and then you got an half size house.
Yeah.
Now,
See, here in America, a bungalow is what the rich people have on a lake or the ocean.
But do you know why they're called?
And you know, in Canada, a bungalow is what I live in, which is just a 900 square foot house on a street.
Yeah, usually there's summer homes.
Do you know why they're called a bungalow?
They're on one level.
No.
If anyone's in the basement, Mick, just drop me. I don't mind.
It was got
no one there, baby. There's no one there.
It was back on a Friday, and they were finishing these houses, and we got to Friday, and they'd not got enough bricks to do the second. I turned round to the foreman, and they said, "We haven't got enough bricks for the top story." He said, "Just bungalow roof on it."
It's not my fault. I give it a C minus.
Someone start the car.
It's this American brandy.
My house is so small, we got hunchback mice.
I just didn't think for a minute that this stream was going to get any. Oh my lord! Look at the state of that. Sparky, see you in a minute, mate.
Hang on, who's coming on?
I can only guess it's my older brother.
It's my old man. My old man.
Okay, let's get this going here.
There we go. Oh boy.
Oh my lord! Do you see what you've started?
There's no way I'm putting a muscle vest on.
Put those girly glasses on, Ken. We're almost there.
Brothers from another mother.
There's always a way to get Martin out of the woodwork, isn't there, eh?
Yeah, you stick on my strings. You cut my strings, boy.
Stick on a black vest and a pair of glasses, and Martin is just up there like a tramp on chips. He's on it, isn't he?
Unbelievable.
God, I want to get taken down for having some kind of pimp mower show or something going on like that. Pimp my mower is going to be.
These actually work because they're prescription. I can actually see you guys.
Say to them. Oh my lord! What has happened?
And this is 15 years old. Do I smoke it or what? No, I know marijuana is legal in Canada, but that's not a joint.
Oh my lord! Look at the state of it. Look. Unreal.
I'm actually listening. I'm listening.
Oh my lord!
He started it.
No, you did.
Had nothing to do with me. It all started last week or this week on Retro Reese on Butler's Empire's channel when he set out a right Fred said
yeah.
Thumbnail of me and Mr. B with black tank tops on, and all of a sudden I get Snobby Daddy comes up. Bruce Benner's got his play button. He's wearing shades. Ken's just wearing his wife's shades for whatever reason that is. I don't know. It's just it's a better way of life, I suppose.
Hey,
dark glasses have come back.
There we go. It's actually too small to get over my head.
He's got the chain as well. Look.
I got the chain.
Yeah.
There's no way that's going over my head.
Grill.
Is it? That's not going over my head.
Now you just need a convertible.
Like a Tierra.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
You be quiet, Bruce.
Oh, the whole stream's gone to rats, isn't it? Absolutely done.
You know what,
Mr. B?
I think we all needed a look. I think we all needed a little bit of a chuckle today, okay?
Well, you know what? Sometimes life can be quite hard sometimes, and especially what's going on at the moment.
Oh, well.
And where better place to come than come on the Micks Mowers show and just check out you lot of drug smoking gangsters.
I got a compressor out in the shop with my name on it. And here I sit.
Absolutely,
I mean, down to like
even
maybe a bit of a midlife life crisis, you know.
Right,
hold up,
They're all right.
Hey, gift.
even Dusty Blonde's got a black one on as well. Look, what's going on? Even Dusty's got the old black gear on and all. What's going on tonight?
We like a bit of fun, that's all.
Black is the new black.
It's the Mower Mafia.
Mower Mafia.
So how you doing, Mr. B? Is all well over your end?
Yeah, all right, matey. Just uploaded the video. As Jason pointed out in the stream, I uploaded one at 7 o'clock and he was straight in your blinking chat saying, Butler's uploading while Mick's doing a live stream.
Well, you've got 7 days to do it, but if you can dodge everybody else uploading videos and doing live streams, you're a better man than me, I suppose. It's just what it is.
Got to fit in with my regime, boys. Got to fit in with my regime.
Exactly that. It's what it is. You just gotta, you just gotta do it. I did one today. I think Roy dropped one, and then someone else dropped one, literally right on top of each other. It's what it is. And we haven't got a timetable where we're going to ask permission with each other as and when we're gonna drop videos. It's what it is. It
only takes 3. Yeah, and it only takes 3 hours to upload a 10-minute video, right?
Yeah, and all I'll say, anyone drops a video on top of me, I'm going to drop them. It's as simple as that. By whatever method. It's as simple as that.
Snobby. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to say how it is. I'll just drop them.
Snobby, you need to go and get some stick-on tattoos. That's all you got to do, mate. Go and buy yourself some transferred stick-on tattoos.
Listen, Mick, Ralph said he wants to pop up, so I'll drop down because it's time for my shower anyway.
Yeah, okay, mate.
Not
I thought maybe this is smell-o-vision.
Oh, my Lord.
Snoke on a rope, Snobby. Snoke on a rope. That's what we use, boy.
Yeah.
Right, I'll catch you a lot later.
Hello,
Hey.
That's
cool.
I see those throttle handles, what have you, mate? They come up well, don't they?
Yeah, you just got to give them a coat of lacquer when I put them back in the post here. I could have done it, but you know what it's like with lacquer. It goes tacky for about 48 hours, doesn't it? So,
yeah, I've had my my cylinder mower outside. We had some lovely weather down here. Well, you're not a million miles from me, but I've had it outside for about 9 days solid, and so that lacquer's really gone off really hard now. So,
yeah,
super happy with that. But I've got to get a spring, and the spring's broken it.
Yeah, I thought you had one on that other one, but I've just heard that you just sold it, didn't you?
Yeah, sold it.
I don't know where you.
I'll figure something out. I think you can buy the cheap ones because I think that is original. So I might buy one of the cheaper ones and just take it apart and go from there. I suppose that might be the easiest thing to do.
You might find a handle on eBay or something, or even be able to make a spring, wind it up tight. So I don't know.
There was a thing on Amazon. They were selling fork handles.
Yeah. I had a few O's as well.
Use them for fishing. You can use them for fishing.
Diesel guy says Mick, Martin, and Snobby look like brothers. Well, this is all down to Mr. B starting off this week. And Martin messaged me up and said, "Do you mind if I do this and do that?" I said, "Yeah, do what you like." And within seconds of it uploading, well, the comments just carried on coming. It was as simple as that. Unreal. To be fair, it made my week. I was quite happy with that. It's good little video, and that's what it's all about. It's all about having a laugh and a joke, whilst you can. Because as I say, times are crap at the moment. People can't get out their house because they're shielding and all the rest of it, and people are dying. And we should have a crack and have a laugh.
Yeah, Scrap It Man says, "Who's a Wally on the left?"
Who's a Wally on the left?
I think he's talking about the top of the row.
Got to be top line to Snobby, isn't it?
Yeah, top line. I think he's on about
top line.
Up,
top line.
Yeah, top line.
You got the wrong one.
Oh my God! For the love of God, what is going on? Hey.
Yeah. Oh, it's catching on. It's catching on. I told you.
That's a leotard, isn't it?
What? No.
For Christ's sake, do not sneeze. You'll grow them in slices.
Oh my God.
This is annoying, though.
Bruce, you gotta get one.
What's that? Go get it. Have I got a sleeveless shirt?
You got.
Oh, Bruce, you fix mine. Bruce, you fix mine.
You know what they call those shirts over here? You know, they call them wife beaters.
Yeah, not over here. Lawnmower
Wife beater.
Lawnmower beaters. That's better. Yeah.
Lawnmower beaters. Unbelievable. Oh my God.
What's he got on his head?
I don't know. A pair of pants, I think. A pair of pants doesn't quite cut it for me, especially when they're inside out. Oh dear, oh dear.
Under it, you look like Snobby or Martin. I'm sorry, but I'm somewhat not as round.
What?
Thomas?
What?
Oh,
Whoa.
Bloody freestone lighter now.
Yeah, now.
it took years to get like this, Ralph. A lot of doing.
I'm actually getting there as well, because there's you can't really see like the six pack, and you can still feel it, but it's being covered by something. I have no idea how that happens. I have no idea.
Well, Scrap It Man.
I had a six pack, and now I got a six case.
Yeah.
Scrap It Man reckons it's a local crime lineup. Apparently.
Yep.
He's an idiot.
I seem to remember Gary actually having a black tank top on a little while ago. One of your videos, actually, Martin. I think he's one of them fellas. He's not quite there yet. He hasn't sort of earned the right to wear it fully. Being a young apprentice Jedi, he's got a little way to go yet.
He's got a long way to go.
A long way to go. There you go. He needs to go and see Mr. Skywalker on the island and have a chat with him in his little tiny donut. That's what he needs to do.
Unbelievable.
Unreal. Well, do you know what, Martin? I had a sneaky feeling. I had this feeling today that I'll wear these anyway. And then when Snobby rocked up, I just thought, any minute now, he's got to come up, because
I was here all along. I was here all along watching, but when I saw that, I had to go up.
There's no way you would let that slide.
I had to go up.
Community Kev, how you doing? Shamdog, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. 76 in the chat. Give us some thumbs up, please, for the old Black Tank Top Brigade. Hope you're all doing well. So fantastic. So whilst you're all up here on the screen, actually, I've got a little game to play. As you know, I've got some new merchandise in. I've got some Micks Mowers bottle openers for opening tins of pop and what have you. New Micks Mowers pens. They've just arrived. Hot off the old press. They've turned up, and also got me limited edition key rings, another 5,000 of them. So feel free. So whilst we're up here, we'll have a quick little game for those who are interested. Behave you. I'll just say here. Hang on, young apprentices here. Behave you too. You will need your mobility scooters fixed. I'll tell you something, Martin. He's pushing close to the edge. So let me fire up this window here first. Let's pick one out. We'll go for an easy one to begin with, I think. I think that's what we'll do. Let's go for that one first. Now, this isn't a what you normally think it is. So this isn't going to be a small engine related. So feel free to have a think. Let me share the screen. Now, you've got to type it in the chat for those of you that want to play the game. That's that. Let me come down over here now. So there you go. I can blow that up a touch as well, I think. So there you go. Here's the first one. Feel free. Knock yourselves out. Put it in the chat. And away you go.
I have no idea.
Well, if you have no idea, then you stand half a chance. For those of you who have no idea, then you've got the other half. So if you know what it is, put it in the old chat, and away we go. Martin Gary wants his car fixed one day.
Exactly.
Is it Roy's wallet? No, it's not Roy's wallet. Is it a paving slab? No, it's not a paving slab. Is it a t-shirt? No, it ain't. Is it a vest? No, it ain't. What's that noise? I've got noise coming on here. Who's mucking with something? That's it. Stop now.
Not me.
Or was me chewing probably?
Is it Martin's wife? Is it Martin's wife fronts? No, it's not Martin's wife fronts.
Cheeky sod.
I bet you're glad you came up now, aren't you? Is it Conker's underpants? No, it's not Conker's underpants. A blanket to cover my tractor, says Dirt Rider. No, it's nowhere near big enough for that, baby. Is it a sheet? No, it's not. Evening top plonker. Is it an air filter strip? No, it's not.
No,
No
Mick,
idea.
is it cloth? Something with cloth?
Well, if I say it, no, I'm not telling you. It's as simple as that.
Some bad ones come through.
I know. It's only because Martin's come up. They're going to start to give him some stick. He's not been up on a stream for a little while, look, so they're gunning for him.
Jason Hughes, you're out of order.
Is it a filter? Braveheart, young lady, top conker. The black side of a very worn down sanding lint. No, it's not. No. Let me do it again. Make sure we get the right picture first. Yeah, it is. Let me share the screen. It's actually. I thought this one would go quite quick. To be fair. Okay.
Well, can't you just leave it large and leave it large?
Yeah, but I ain't gonna.
Well,
Martin, Mick's wearing them.
Look like a statue to me.
Look like a statue, okay. Is it a face mask? No, it's not. Is it a hat? No, it's not. Is it a fire blanket? Ooh, no, it's not. The Shroud of Duran? No, it's not.
Okay, I got to go get a black shirt on.
It's got to him.
Hi, Andrew says Martin. Hi, Martin says Andrew. How you doing?
Hi, Andrew.
A rag? No, it's not a rag. Conker's new project. We should probably find out about later on, no doubt. Haven't got a clue, says Community Kev. Correct. No, it's not.
Can't believe what a good-looking panel you've got up here, Mick.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Ken's
Especially
also
now that I'm here.
Have you noticed Ken's gone as well?
Yeah.
No, I'm fine. Right. I don't have a drink,
but I'll roll up the sleeves. How's that?
Oh my God, yeah, here we go.
There, now I fit in.
West side.
There we go.
What is going on?
Yeah.
All right.
You got to roll through the sleeves first. There you go.
In a row.
See, they've all got them, haven't they? They've all got them.
Yeah, but mine
All
don't.
I'm saying is,
I have no sleeveless
sun's out and the guns are out. Check them out. Braveheart says, "Is it a curtain? No, it's not a curtain, Teen. No. Come down a bit. What is it used for? It's not. Well, it is used for something, but I can't let you know just yet because I'll give it away. A dodgy paint? No. Is it a rubber hammer? No, it's not. Pizza looks nice, says Top Conker. Is it one of Sparky's eggs? No, it's not. Someone been sitting on plastic chair for too long? No, it's not an arse groove. Is it a rain Mac? No, it's not. White socks? No. This panel looks like a boy band reunion from a care home. Oh, for the love. 89 in the house. That's absolutely fantastic. 89 is
There you go,
brilliant.
Ken. Now we're cooking.
Can we get a thumbs up? That'd be absolutely fantastic. Thanks for popping on in. We're currently running the Guess What It Is game at the moment, and not a lot of people know what it is. What's the what reason might be for
They're guessing what the panel is.
15 not to produce a spark.
Hello,
Set the plate's
Darren.
been does produce spark, but doesn't win. On the machine. Check the lead, mate. It may be right on the very end of lead might come off. I did that to mine. So where your HT lead goes onto your spark plug, right at the very end, take it off, clean that all up. That could be the difference between a spark and no spark. It happened on my F12. Check that out. Ken's finger bandage. No, it's not Ken's finger bandage. A dipper. No, it's not. Team Black.
Nice.
I see your ages, baby.
Oh, sorry, Shaz. Do you know, I could hear something. I couldn't see who it was.
Hello. So a quick hello to everybody.
Why are you not wearing your black vest, darling? This is a black vest show.
I'm a leader.
We're leaders.
I'm a leader. I'm in purple.
Yeah.
It's the gender.
Purple is epic.
Hi, Masty. Look at it.
Unreal. Look at the state of this lot, I tell you. For anyone that's coming in for the first time, they must be thinking, what have I just walked into?
By the way, yeah, for anyone coming in, it's not a gay chat room.
Yeah, well, it's good. I was going to say there's no reason to fear us in a dark alley on Saturday night.
Just the fixer.
Look at this.
It looks like a lovely boy.
They're all at it. Look.
It's Pick Your Liquor Saturday at Micks.
Oh, I tell you. You want to see what's down in the basement, I'm telling you. Is it wood? Spark plug cap. Got to go. Mr. Butler has a video live.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, cool. No worries.
What is this?
Right, let's see it again. Where are we? Let's share the screen. I think it's starting. I think you guys are starting to struggle with this one a little bit.
Yeah.
There you go. Here it is.
Huh. It looks.
Now leave it big.
It almost looks medicinal. It looks like a hospital something.
There you go.
Yeah, it looks like a hospital gown or a.
Can't work that one out.
This is a face mask.
The Shroud of Turin.
Is it a cutting board? Says Roy. No. What may call what you may call it or a thing. Difficult. If I say too much about it, you're going to guess it. It's as simple as that. Do you know what I mean?
It's okay.
What's your next? Q into Kev says, "What is your next song called when it comes out?" Is it a bandage? No. Is it Roy's Villiers? No. Tablecloth? No. Masking tape? No. Is it sand? No. Have we had enough of this one already?
Only another delivery from a subscriber. I can't believe it.
Stretch marks.
Is it an apron? Ground sheet for a tent? No, it's not. Okay. So what I do is I share the screen again and I'll leave it big for about 5 or 6 seconds. See if that helps you guys and girls out. I thought this one would go. Really, I did. There you go.
The shirt.
Okay. Oh, bigger. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Oh, unbelievable. Even whilst I'm live on the screen, I can't believe it. These subscribers keep sending me gifts.
That's not Ian's bathrobe, is it?
Another free's just turned up from subscribers. Can't believe it.
I know. Stop. I know. My UPS guys had a right pissing guts full of it this week.
A 27-inch monitor.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got a 29-inch. Yeah.
Really?
I got 29 inch.
This one, no name with this one. No name. Can't believe it. And another one. Look, free. That's about 7 I've had today from subscribers.
I know, mate. I know.
It's like Christmas.
You know who you are, so thank you very much.
Scrap It Man says, "Is it your dress, Mick? Bring it on. Bring it on."
It's the one when he wears that black wig.
I notice he ain't come up on the panel yet, has he, Martin, with a little black vest on?
No.
I mean, to be fair, right? I'm gonna have to do it now because I refuse to get my chain pulled by people, right? So this has been coming. I don't normally muck about. Oh, he's gonna pull my chain, so I'm gonna pull his. So don't have a pop at me when you've got your rainbow socks on, Gary.
He's a colorful person.
Rainbow socks on. Let's turn the brightness down a smidge to get a better look at it. There you go. There he is. There's old Gary. Rainbow socks on.
Oh my God.
There you go.
Martin.
Looks good.
I told you I'd get you back, sweetheart. There you go. 75 people watching. Give us a thumbs up for Gary's rainbow outfit. Well done there, Poppet. Unbelievable, eh? Is it a t-shirt? Is it a coat? No. No. Is it a rug? No. Curtains? No. Is it right, said Fred t-shirt? No, it's not. Is it a Triton shroud? No, it's not. Laugh out loud, thumbs up. John, no. Right. Is it a big spoon? Says Pete. No. I don't have a wish list, says Alexander. Part of a badge? No, it's not. Is it a statue? Yes, it is, Dirt Rider. It is a statue.
Oh,
What? Really?
Yes.
Statue.
But
That's what I said earlier.
what statue?
there's only a million of them.
Here's the Milo.
Yeah, I've got aftershave there. Jimmy Choo aftershave. I've got a. I don't know what this is.
I'm trying to keep an eye on the chat, but it is jumping. Is it a cover for a mower? No, it's not. Sharon's got one of them.
We got two of them.
Yeah, two of them, yeah. Sister Mary. No, it's not. Got a baby next to me, says Scott. Okay. No, Dusty. No, sorry. He's saying hi. A Roman statue. No. A library. No. Oh my God, people! 78 in the house, and we can't get it. Is it? Is the toilet paper before Stonehenge? Stonehenge? No. Is it an eagle? No. Is it Zeus? No. Let me know when you've had enough, people. You've had about 15 minutes on this. Is it Nelson? No.
I've had enough.
I know it isn't. I know it isn't Churchill. Before you ask,
Is it a lawnmower?
have we had
God?
enough then? Is it a lawnmower?
Is it Donald Trump? Statue of Donald Trump.
No.
Nobody's commenting.
Is it in the UK? No, it's not. Zeus? No. Statue of Liberty? No. Really. I thought you'd get this one. Really, I did.
It's the one from Rio de
Christ the
Janeiro
Redeemer.
standing like this.
Christ the Redeemer in Brazil. I don't
Say
know.
it again.
Christ the Redeemer in Brazil. I don't know.
What do you say, Ralph?
Oh, the one in Rio de Janeiro that's standing
Yeah.
like this. What's that?
Yeah.
A mountain.
Christ the Redeemer.
Christ the Redeemer.
What
There you go.
about,
Like
a
Jesus.
little, what about a little clue, Nick?
I have not been there, but
No, it's already
my
gone.
wife, Mrs.
It's already
P's
gone.
been there.
It's already gone.
What, the clue?
No, guessed it right.
I got it right.
Christ the Redeemer.
Oh, for God's sake.
Who won it? Who got it?
Ralph got it.
I did.
Oh, well
I
done,
thought,
Ralph.
I thought
You did.
I heard
You
Christ
got
the
it.
Redeemer
You-
before
you-
I said anything. I think.
Yeah, Bruce did say Christ the Redeemer, but you said, is it the statue arms out like that?
Yeah.
Which I will take. Oh, hang on. So you got it first, my friend. So you got the choice of 1, 2, or 3. You've got the choice of
I'll have one of each.
Oh yeah, you will. Yeah. Micks Mowers keyring, Micks Mowers bottle opener, or Micks Mowers pen.
Do you have any magnets?
No, I can put a magnet.
Now he's shopping.
Wait, this ain't Tesco's.
Oh,
What sort of magnets do you want, Ralph?
the ones that stick.
Oh, like a
Neo
big
Divian?
magnet.
I could put something sticky on it for you and post it. No problem.
I'll have the key ring.
The key ring. Right, a key ring. Key ring for Ralph. If you just email me up, Ralph, just so I know. If you don't email me, you don't get. It's all as simple as that because I won't remember.
Oh,
So there's
is
my
that
email
easy?
address.
Okay.
Yeah, email me up, and if you just put keyring in the body, in the subject, and then your address, and I'll buzz it on out to you. So no problem.
There you go. Good for you.
Awesome.
Easy as that.
I actually won something for a change.
Yeah. Do you want another one? Do you want another
Why
one?
the hell not?
Why the hell not? Okay. Let's find a really easy one for you.
I can't wait.
Oh, cheers, Mobby. I've only been working my arse off doing these. Let's find one that you'll really like. Let's go for that one there. That's quite a nice one. Let's do that one. Let's blow that picture up first before we do anything. Bump. That's it. And then over to here. Over to here. Share the screen up. Now, this one I think may go. Possibly. Ken's going to hate it for a start. I know that. There you go. It's coming. There. What do you think of that?
It's a tool.
Oh, well done. You won another prize.
It's a tool.
It's up on the panel.
So there you go. There's the next one.
Adjustable spanner is all I'm going to say.
An adjustable spanner. Nope. Is it a monkey ratchet? Nope. Adjustable? Not really. A pair of Stilsons? No, not really. A pipe threader? What do you mean pipe threader?
A pipe cutter.
A pipe cutter? You mean? An adjustable pipe wrench. There you go. That's what I was after. That'll do. Benedict White is the winner of that one. Yeah, Benedict, that's yours.
Awesome.
It is an adjustable pipe wrench for doing up the old taps, the vintage one. Let me show it to you. I thought that one might go quite quick. Breaker. There you go.
Well,
bring it up. I don't know how you would spin it because the handle is about 45 times bigger than the actual piece itself. Look at the size of the handle.
Well, that is an old one.
How are you supposed to do your taps up with that then? With that on the bottom?
Interesting.
Looks like something you'd use on looks like something you'd use on the farm.
It's like a big nutcracker.
Looks like something.
Yeah, exactly. Wrong kind of nut.
They use in the hospital when women give birth.
Set of forceps.
These nuts.
So once again, Benedict, if you can email me up, mate, and if you just email me up, let me know what you want. If you just put in the subject of the email, pen, bottle opener, or keyring, and I'll send something out to you, mate, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, I think
So
Roy's a little upset. He did say plumber's wrench. I think that qualifies.
No, it's not a plumber's wrench. No, it's not a plumber's wrench because a plumber's wrench can be a set of Stilsons, it can be anything. This is an adjustable pipe wrench.
Yeah, but when you're old, right, that's what you say, a plumber's wrench.
Yes, everything is a thingamabob.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah. Apparently, Jason Hughes says the panel is vintage, apparently.
Except for me.
Not one of them,
I'm brand new.
Like a fine wine.
Yeah, well, the problem with the comments like that, they normally end up putting you in timeout. Oh, there you go. Sorry, Jace.
Oh, yeah, ain't it? Oh, that's a shame.
I like your style, Mick.
Well,
The panel,
what it is what it is.
The panel is vintage. Oh, that's true. I think I got
one of them.
I think I got you guys beat.
You sure have.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I'm the youngest.
What?
I'm the youngest.
I'm probably number 2.
You're on drugs.
Yeah.
We should. Oh my God, we should do one of those calendars. You know.
We've already been there.
We did that, and me and Martin both got arrested last time.
Clothing optional.
To be fair, it is still June, and you don't want to see June. Well, let alone August. August is even worse from what I remember.
Yeah.
August.
Then we would get charged with assault with a dead weapon.
Assault with a dead weapon?
Yeah.
I think Mick's got something now. I think he's got the title of a record there, to be fair.
What?
To be fair.
To be fair, it's fun at the
Yeah. To be fair, we've got no hair.
To be fair.
I still have some.
Pretty good stuff. Okay.
For the love of God.
I can see the
What
lawn
is happening? This stream's going to get taken down. I can see it coming. So talking about vintage, actually, this one might be quite good for you guys. Actually, think about it because
are you going to put us through this again?
Oh,
Bruce, cheers for that, mate. You won't get this bugger. Where is it? Let me get. Is it that one? Might be that one. Yeah, that's the one. Let's have a go on this one then. There you go. Clever clogs in the old chat. All right, bring that up. Here we go. It's up there. All right, here we go then. Have a go on this one then. Feast your eyes. Heads down, asses up. Full house. There you go. Have a little pop on that one.
Well, that's a kitchen thing.
Oh, Bruce, you're great. You are.
Tapping it. Yeah.
Oh, what?
Is it a tap? Kitchen.
I have no idea what this is.
What is it? Tap and dice, say to me?
No, sing
That's
tap.
the tap.
What's the pink part on the?
Hot or cold, Martin?
Well, I'd have to say that's hot.
Well, I'll say you're cold. It's wrong.
It's like a grinder.
Unbelievable.
It's a grinder. You wouldn't want to use that as a grinder. Is it a meat mincer? No, it's not.
Mixer.
Is it a tap? No. Is it a hat? No. Soap dispenser? No. Water tap? No. Oh, see, Martin said taplet, and they all got straight in there. He's a bright spark. We copy what he says. Look, 45 of you.
They're all on it.
Ralph's the young one on the panel, allegedly.
Apparently, yes. I'm 29.
How old are you, Ralph? I'm a year older than you, and I. How old are you?
I'm 29. I have been for the last 12 years.
Harry
Is
Potter.
it a hand drill?
Harry
No.
Potter's.
Pencil sharpener? No.
Harry-
Pair of pliers, say, Bruce.
I see Harry Potter's down online there, eh?
Or Harry Potter? Yeah.
Harry
Is it
Potter.
a spoon? No. Is it a tin opener? Hi, Mick, says James. How you doing, James? Nice to see you. Pencil sharpener? No. A garlic
boy.
press? No, it's not a garlic press. See, the problem was beforehand. Is it a duckbill platypus? No, it's not. A radio
Duckbill
temperature control? No, it's not. See, the problem last time I had was is that before what I did beforehand, you were getting it way too quick, and this way it works better. Corkscrew says Tractor. No, it's not. A grease gun. No, it's not. Give us a thumbs up on your way in or way out, please, people. Much appreciated. And you are playing for these limited edition. I've only ordered 65,000 of these. Micks Mowers bottle top openers, which are cool. Oh, look. See me through it. Look. Here you go.
Is it inside or outside?
Oh, ask you.
Say again, Dusty.
I heard Dusty back there.
Inside or outside?
Is it, all I heard was inside or outside? What do you mean?
Well, is it something that you use in the home or is it something in the garden or the shed?
Both, I would say. All depends what sort of mood you're in. Is it a stream rad vent? No. Is it a hand drill? No. Is it a meat grinder? No.
Takes us back to the corkscrew then.
Is it a nutcracker? No. Hi, Bruce. Ken, how's the finger? Says Harry. Grease gun. Are we a bit stumped on that one, are we? Do you want to see it again? When I see it, is it a timed out machine? Says Jason Hughes. No.
Timeout machine.
That's
Is
what
it
we
a valve?
need.
No. Is it a toilet brush thing? No, it's not a toilet brush thing. No. Do you want to see it again? Is it a coffee pot? Keep an eye on that chat just so you can see, just so you can just read them out whilst I'm over here doing this whole sharing screen thing. So I don't always can't keep up with the old chat. Let me go and get it. I'm off. There it is. That's cool, isn't it? I like that. So you got something here, look. You got something there, look. What's that there? Is that someone's finger? Is that Ken's finger? No cut on it.
What's left of it?
Yeah.
An orange squeezing machine, orange juice maker.
See, what would be great here, because it's chrome, is you expect to see a bloke standing there completely bollock naked, wouldn't you, taking a photograph, but it didn't happen.
That happens apparently sometimes.
I see it on Facebook. Someone selling a kettle and a bloke sitting there with no clothes on.
I've seen it. He's got the camera in there like that. He's taking a picture.
They do that. They do that on purpose, I think.
Of course they did. Great fun though.
Yeah, great fun. Is it an espresso press? No. Let me go back up a bit because whilst I was over there doing that, is it a vibrator? Says Dirt Rider. No. Is it a machine for time travel? No. Is it an ice crushing machine? Definitely not. Is it a gas regulator? No. A fishing reel? No. But it does look like that a little bit, I suppose. But a chrome one, a bit posh. Maybe Snobby's got a chrome one.
Snobby's got a
pressure valve. A coffee grinder.
Snobby's
is it for pouring olive oil? No.
A thingy-mabob. A thingamajig. A gizmo.
Who's it?
I might have to actually give this one up to you because I don't think you're going to get this one.
I'm just enjoying Scrap It Man's humour. I mean, it really does to say like Mick's walking stick. I mean, it's just the humour's just there.
Who's that with?
Yeah,
Mick's walking stick. Yeah.
Who said that?
Oh, that's gone now. Gone out of the screen.
Has it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
It'll be gone for the next 5 minutes and all.
Salt
is it
grinder.
a penis extender? No, it's not. Is it a salt grinder? Is it a Yankee screwdriver? Is it a widget? No. Is it a hand whisk? No. A clamp? No. A meat slicer? No. A thingy-mabob? No.
Thingamajig.
Oh, well done. No, Dusty.
Oh, whatchamacallit?
No. Do you give up?
Yeah, I'll give up 10 minutes ago.
Okay, all right, Snob. Okay, well, if you give up, let me just I don't think you're going to get it.
You get a bottle opener, Mick.
Yeah. I'll send myself one. So, where are we? A pepper grinder, a hand drill, a toilet flush. No, right, okay. So you're not going to get it. I know you ain't going to get it. I found a brilliant site, absolutely brilliant. So this actually is an aeroscope. You bung it in your ear hole.
Never heard of it.
What?
What? It's an aeroscope. You bung it in your ear hole, apparently. It's for taking out the old wax out your ear holes.
I know where I'd like to shove it right now.
No wonder we didn't get it.
Well, that's what it said on it. That's what it said. It's an aeroscope.
Yeah.
What did you say? What did you say? I can't hear you. I've got too much wax in my ears.
Well done, Bruce. Well done.
Unless it's a vacuum pump.
Well, apparently no. I found a really good site. It's really good actually, and people find these objects, but I don't know what they are, and they put them on this site, and after an amount of time, people tell them what it is. So, who said that?
How long have you been spending on this site, Mick?
We're getting worried about you, buddy.
It's not so much that site; it's the other sites you're going to worry about. It's the sites where people with tight black tops on. Where's Scrap It Man? He's been on very, very long time.
It's only 500 minutes, isn't it?
He's never got shell suit bottoms on. He's got shell suit bottoms on, that bloke, isn't he? See that?
Where's he gone?
I don't know. Gone to the toilet, I think.
He just buggered off.
I know. He does that, doesn't he? I don't know, Roy. What are the clamps for? Here he comes. Here he is. Oh, he's putting some stuff in the printer. He's looking buff, isn't he?
He's going to print some.
Hang on. What's that furry thing hanging out the side of his view? Look, see that furry thing. What's that all about? He's got like some kind of.
Is it like shredded paper that's still on the printer?
No, what's that furry thing? Is he got a ferret by his TV screen? It's a ferret there, isn't it? Is that a ferret or a cat?
What are you talking about?
What's on the printer? The white furry. The microphone.
Oh, that's kind of scary.
That's one of them bloody mice I'm trying to catch.
What's a clamp? I don't know what a clamp is for, Roy. No idea. But apparently, maybe they put it on the table and then you put your head down. Possibly. But that's what it is.
Yeah,
that was
a good one.
You know, I do have more, but the problem is that you guys, I did say to you last week. I said, yeah, if anyone's got any pictures, the only one person who sent one in, I actually just timed him out, and that'll be up next week. Let me see what else is an easy one that you guys would jump on. Okay, so you should get this one. I would have thought. Is it that one? I think it's this one. Yeah, this one. You should get this one. Let's have a little look at this one here. There you go. This is one for everybody. I think you'll get this one. So there could be a prize up here for grabs. Are you ready? Heads down, asses up. There you go.
Oh yeah, great.
Looks like an axe.
Yeah, could be an axe. Bit of a blunt axe, though.
This is a pipe bending thing.
No, it's not actually.
Oh, I thought I saw a copper pipe.
You should get that one. I would have thought you'll get that one. I would have thought.
Some type of vice.
A vice, you say?
Some type of vice or clamp.
Is it the top of your walking stick?
No, it's not. I logged on hope to increase my knowledge on mowers. Well, I don't know what today. I don't know what you've logged into. Is all I'm saying. Is it a copper pipe bender? No. Is it a vice? No. Is it a muffkin? No. Answers in the chat. Answers it all.
Shut up, Roy.
Anvil.
Is it a what?
Anvil.
No, not an anvil. No.
Can we have another look?
Is it metal? Yeah, it's metal. You're another look, Snob.
Yes, please.
Okay. You can check out Google. You won't find it on Google, mate.
Reverse image search. Not sure if that'll work, but you never know.
Yeah. Try a bit closer.
Yeah, why not?
No idea.
I would have thought that would go.
It's the bottom of a gas hub.
No, it's not.
I don't know.
This object should fit within the palm of your hand. It's size related. Should fit in the palm of your hand.
Chisel.
Is it Yoda? No, it's not, Pete.
Is it a pop rivet gun?
Say again.
Is it a pop rivet gun?
No, it's not a pop rivet gun, mate. Is it a tank? No. Is it a, what do you say, Bruce?
A wood splitter. Wedge.
No. Snobby's Cobra. No. Is it a battery? Welcome back, Scrap It Man. I hope you're doing well. Is it a battery, says Scrap It Man? No, it's not. Knuckle dusters? No. Is it my dinner? No. Nail clippers? Chain link? No. Behave Pete, says Roy. Pipe cutter? Flare tool? No. Pete says never. Really?
Is it a chain link remover?
A chain link remover? No, it's not. Is it a pop bender? No. A lip splitter? It would be
one of those staple remover thingies.
No. Is it a power trainer? No. Pipe? No. Oh, pipe bender? No. An axe head, says Dusty. No, it's not. No idea, Martin? No. Martin's just sitting there looking cool.
I am going to have to pull the pin here, by the way.
Oh,
look at that.
Right,
that's
Fred
good.
said. Isn't it right, said Fred? But yeah, you change that.
Well, all I'm saying is if you hold it up there, Martin, where is your other hand? Because judging by my expression on my face, I have that concerned look.
No one come out and said that. Oh, that's what I did it for. No one come out and said that.
Oh, I'm guessing you're using a thumb, not your finger.
Exactly.
Was you about to cough then, Mick, at that point?
Shut up. Shut it, Edward, says Roy. Oh, it's all kicking off in the chat.
Hey,
Is that a bicycle bell? Are you going, Bruce?
I'm actually.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go. Yeah. So
Okay, Brucey boy.
So
Thanks for
much
popping
fun.
in,
I
mate.
hate to leave because I love the 6 black shirts. That's great. A lot of fun. A lot of fun.
If you look
Okay,
carefully,
then, Bruce. Cheers, buddy. Thanks for coming
Thank
up.
you. Hope that finger gets better, Ken. Thanks. It looks rough. Bye.
Later, Bruce.
See you later, matey. We've got Top Conker downstairs. He's I don't actually know what's going on with him at the moment. He looks like he's no idea.
Martin, you got to change that to say right now, Fred said.
if you actually look closely, I'm actually holding the thing in the last. Guess what it is?
Is it a bicycle bell? No. Is it a mouse trap? No. Shut it, Edward, says Roy. Roy's right on a mission tonight.
Hey, Phil, did you join the Taliban or something, or what?
Good evening, brethren.
Good
Is it Martin's mop ends?
Infidel.
I haven't quite got the hang of this business making face mask out of underpants.
There you go. Community Kev's got it. There you go. It's gone. So it's the inside of a door handle. The lock.
Well done, Kev.
Oh, show it again.
There you go. All right, I'll show you again.
Because
You
now
know
that
what,
he said that, it's like, oh yeah, yes, indeed, it's
There you go, baby.
There's that block in there that slides. Yes.
There you
from
go.
an old style.
See,
Yeah.
it's easy when you know. It's easy when you know what it
Yeah.
is, right?
It is.
Community Kev. I know you did email me just the other day, Kev. If you in fact, I think I've got something for you here already, Kev. I think I can't really tell your name. I think it's you there. Does your postcode begin with November Papa NP? Community Kev. If it does, let me know because you already got a sticker here. I believe you already got a sticker, buddy boy. So just let me know if it begins with NP. Then I can save on the old stuff. Then what do you want, Kev? Let me know what you want. If that is your postcode, I'll just bang it in the old envelope with it. Normally, people who wear these t-shirts have muscles. Oh,
What?
Is there nobody else wearing face masks tonight?
No, it's just you that's thinks. You
Well,
serious,
thank
Mick?
Christ
You
for that,
serious.
because these used ones are getting a bit sniffy, I can tell you.
Oh, look at the state.
Where'd you get the Harry Potter glasses, Phil?
Pardon?
Oh
Like
wow!
Harry
I
Potter.
didn't even notice those.
He looks a bit like Bill Weir now, doesn't he?
Yeah,
It looks like
I
Bill.
was just thinking that.
What do you
Except
reckon?
his eyes are smaller.
Can you put a little Mohican on? Can you do a little Mohican?
Hey, leave it.
Little Tintin.
Did community
I
Kev
can
get
see
back?
now.
Oh,
How are we
Did
all?
he get back to me?
I've been sat
very
here for
well.
3 hours waiting to come on.
Looks like Mad Eye Moody from Harry Potter, says Harry.
I'm mood.
Did community Kev? Did you get back to me, mate? If not, just email me up. I'm sure I've already got a little something here for you already, mate. As you won that one, so let me know what you want. Oh, there you go. Yes, it is. Yes, thanks. Okay, so that is yours. So
The next one.
what do you want then, Kev? Do you want a pen? You've already got a sticker on its way to you. That's it. Key ring, pen, or bottle opener, mate. Let me know what it is. And just to double check, your postcode is. Do you live at number 35? Kev, let us know. What is with the underpants on his head? Why not? It is Saturday night.
Listen, we all making do, making our face masks. Yes?
Neil F says, kick him out. He hasn't got a black shirt on. All right, done.
Nick, I'm going to drop down.
You're going, are you, Martin?
Yeah, I've got a couple of things to sort out.
Well, as always, mate, pleasure to see you. I knew you would come up tonight. I knew you would. Thanks for coming up, buddy boy. Oh, Martin, is that yours? You left it round here.
What's that? He's dummy.
Too big. See you later, folks.
Take it easy, matey. Look after yourself.
Right.
Mick and Martin look like Fletcher out of porridge. Cheers for that.
I've just received a present for Father's Day off my son. I don't know why he's actually got me this, but people could actually guess on this, actually, Mick, if they wish, because I've not really got a clue what it is myself.
Oh, hang on. And where are you? You're there. Oh, hang on. I'm coming. Boom. There you go.
That is a adjustable thingamabob.
Yeah. To be fair, I don't know, but I expect someone will do.
Yeah.
So if you know what that is, put that in the chat as well.
And
I think it's a wire stripper. It's a part of a wire stripper.
Oh yeah, it could be. Looks like.
Well, Snobby let you know if it is, or don't you know Snob yourself?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, well, if I guess right,
It is a wire stripping hand tool.
Yeah.
There you go. It's a wire stripping hand tool. What do you want then, Ralph?
I would like one of your stickers with the key ring thing, please.
You got that? You've got one of these already. You've got a key ring coming, bud, didn't you? That's what you did last time.
Can you add a sticker with that then?
Yeah, no problem. Just make sure we put it in the email, mate, so I don't forget. I will forget.
You already got the email.
Ralph,
Right.
go for the bottle opener as well. Go for the bottle opener as well. Go for the whole.
I make my own bottle openers.
Yeah, well, you ain't got a Micks Mowers one.
Yeah, true.
Get him to chuck one of them in as
well. Is it a balancer?
Yeah, just
is it thumb screws? Go on. Say again.
Just add one of each in the package, then it'll be good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, I'll sort it. Okay.
No worries. Good lad, old Mick, I tell you.
Is it a balancer? No, it's already gone. Ralph got it. That was quick, wasn't it? So what you want at the moment, man? Snob, what are you working on, Snobby? What are you currently sort of stripping out, or can't you say too much because of videos?
No, I have got a couple of things down there that I actually got this week from a boot sale, first one of the year. So I've done a little bit of picking now. Quite a good video, actually. I'm quite happy with it.
Good. That's what matters, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm more than pleased with it. More than pleased with it. And that just brings out a little bit of a picker from the Snobby scrap picker. I wish it
you see, Ken's got a knock because you're not guessing the pictures, and he hates it. Do you want me to do one just for you, Ken? I'll do one just for you, Ken. All right, have a go at this one. If you don't get this one, Ken, did you see how he sat up then?
Yeah.
I'm going to do one on my stream tomorrow for you, Mick.
Okay, babe. Righto. All right, okay. Well, I've got one here for you, Ken. Now, you should get this. Ken, right, by rights, you should get this. Oh, who's that just coming in chat?
Let me guess, a bandit.
Mr. Briggs. Mr. Briggs, have you got a child with you? You can't be offended then if anyone starts to drop an F word, can you? Right. Up he comes. His mic's on mute. Right, so yeah, don't be offended. We have got a nipper in the house, I think, so be a bit careful there. Did you get a left-handed lawnmower? Do they make a left-handed? Yeah, only for those that are right-handed. Right, here you go, then. So, comments in the chat what this is, and I think you've got to beat Ken. So get ready, Ken. We're going to share the screen out. There you go.
I know what that is.
Well, I would like to think Ken doesn't know.
What is it, stained?
It's the view through the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah, congratulations. You won that as well. There you go. It's yours. There you go. How easy do you want that one? That was easy.
What do you want now then?
Well, I was actually right.
House?
Yeah.
So what you want this time then, Ralph?
Well, like I said, just put one of each and a sticker in the package, and then I'll be good.
Wow, it's unbelievable, isn't he?
Mick, can I have a sticker, mate?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow, it was just a random guess. I saw clouds and water, and
I thought Ken would be all over that. I thought Ken, that was yours. That should have been in the bag. Back of his account. Yeah, how you doing, BWS? Nice to see you, buddy boy. Is it a shed? Golden Gate Bridge. It's already gone, Roy. No, you did not say it first.
You want the next one, Mick?
Say again.
Is it my latest jobby?
You said that at 34, Roy. It's 34 now. So how can you say it now?
Was it a small Ferrari?
If anything,
I'm coming.
Conker said it before, Roy.
A little Mountfield mower. Is it little Mountfield?
Yeah, I was saying to you, Mick, if you're interested in powder coating, I had that one done for 20 quid down here.
Yeah, I did see your email about getting in contact with you, but as you can see or not see, hang on, let me put it up my nose. Because as always, you're going to be sort of 3 or 4 weeks behind me, and mine. Oh, right. Mine is all looking spanking over there. I've added stickers to it as well. Stickers on it. So yeah, mine's all done now. Apart from, I'm just waiting on the cylinder to come back. They haven't got hold of me yet. It's going to be this week. But they haven't. You did not, Roy. They as of yet, haven't got back to me. Roy, you said that at 34 minutes past. And it was 34 minutes past when you said that, when you said it first. And it was at least a good minute before that, before Ralph said it.
Well, if he's a bit behind in the stream, he's getting the footage way later. So
that ain't my fault. Michael Nelson says, can you please discuss sharpening a rotary blade? What do you want to know about a rotary blade, buddy boy? Some of my videos have how to sharpen blades on there. 30-degree angle, and just follow the pattern of the factory edge, and then turn it over. I turn them over and dull it off on the back.
Thank you, Dusty. I'm glad somebody's looking after me.
And just knock off. No, yeah, you're wrong, Conker. You said it completely wrong. You said suspension bridge, didn't you?
I know something about sharpening things.
I'm doing my best. I feel a bit left out, actually. I feel a bit upset.
I can't odds that.
I don't feel really happy.
Nice Honda there, Mick. Yeah, that's a Honda HRX 476. That's just come in. Coming out. That was actually one of mine. I sold it to a fella last season. Actually, he's a lawn care guy, and he's bought it in. It's got but no drive on it. The drive's packed up, and it's in for a full service because it won't idle or anything. And the air filter was absolutely full of muck and all that sort of stuff. Can you discuss sharpening rotor blade? Thanks, guys. Last mask off tonight. Off. Yeah, cool. Yeah, thanks for coming in, mate. Much appreciated, Clive. So yeah, that'll be up on a video soon. I don't know why the drive's packed up, but I'm hoping it's not going to be the gearbox. Because if it's a gearbox, it's going to be a bit expensive. Because they're not.
Mick, is that wheel drive or roller drive?
Rear metal roller. Well, it's rear metal roller drive, which is consisted of. It's driven by the belt because it's got a clutch brake on it as well. So it's driven by the belt onto the gearbox, which is then transferred via an axle onto a chain onto a metal roller. So it's belt and chain driven at the same time.
And that was available from Honda. Honda marketed them like that.
Yeah. Over here we have a massive market for it, mate. Huge.
It's like fender skirts or something, you know?
Yeah. I know you guys over in America don't get to see a lot of these. They are extremely common over here. But they're not cheap. That's not the big one. They do a much bigger one than that as well, that's only about 19-inch cut. They do a bigger one, which is a 22-inch cut, 536, I think it is. Which is the real commercial big one. But that one brand new, looking. You want best part of about £900 to £1,200 to spend for that easy.
BW.
Just a quick one.
Go on.
Just a quick one on that mower. Just doing that. It's a Briggs and Stratton mower, an LC45, because I know these things.
Oh yeah.
I just checked the compressor. It's only got 60 psi. Is that going to be enough?
Should be enough to start it.
You reckon? Yeah.
Yeah,
should be enough. Check the head gas. Might be. Looks like pretty naff.
It should go. It should go with that. It should go.
If you squirt a little oil in the chamber.
Yeah, check. There's no. I've checked. There's no. I poured some fuel in. Took the head off and poured some fuel in. There's no leak by. There's nothing going past the rings.
It should go with that. I would say I've had it a little bit less, and they still go with that sort of compression.
Yeah.
Right, Mick, I'm going to tap
Right,
out. All right, thanks for letting us up. Appreciate that.
No, you don't have to thank me, mate. It's always nice to see, especially when you dress up like me.
Only just better looking.
Well, that's
anyway, I'll see you later, Conker. Ralph, I'll see you a bit later on.
See you, probably. Cheers, mate.
Yeah, see you later, Ken and Mr. Briggs. See you later, guys. Everyone in chat. I might come back in the chat.
Tell him, mate.
Take it easy. Andrew wants to know where am I from. I'm from the south coast, right on the south coast of the UK. That's where I'm from, Bognor Regis, sunny Bognor Regis. Pete says backlap it. Are we talking about cylinder mowers here? Backlapping's okay. Backlapping doesn't really sort the problem out, Pete, does it? It'll help. But you know, if you're going to if you want a cylinder ground, then you need to get it sent away to be done on a jig, and also the back blade cutter should be in really good condition too. If it's not, then backlapping is not really going to cure the problem, because the angle of the back blade needs to be brought upright, because they grind the back blade off as well in situ with the cylinder as well. Bought one of them 3 weeks ago. Ace mowers, yeah, they are cool. With the Honda, they're okay as long as they're all running right. But the one with the blade brake and the drives are a bit renowned for giving up, unfortunately. And I have already told the customer that he said the drive just stopped dead and the belt's still on. So we just see. Blade brake's working okay. But yeah, we'll see. It'll come up on a video. I'll probably get in here tomorrow and get that one done, or diagnosed anyway. I'm just on the phone, says Tim Palmer. That just jumped. Dinky Tony Restorations. How you doing? Nice to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well. Cool, we've done well tonight. 17-year-old chat pretty much all the way through, which has been absolutely fantastic. I cannot believe that. Links in the chat if anyone else wants to come on up. Feel free. Snobby's gone, says Crypto. Thanks, Bud. You're from Devon. Yeah, there's a couple in here from Devon, actually, Andrew. There's a couple in here, buddy. It depends, Mick. You're quite right, Pete. It does depend. Backlapping is not the answer, in my opinion. It does help. But I've sent mine off for regrinding the cylinder. I bought a new back blade for £30 for my ransom, and they're only charging £25. £25 for having a cylinder ground. I think that's quite good. Right, I'm off, says Ashley from AJP's. Goodbye. Cheers, Ash. Thanks for coming on in, buddy boy. Much appreciated. You might get away with just the bottom blade ground. You may do, Will. Yeah, but as I say, sometimes you got to push them together to get it right. So if you're going to do a bottom blade, you might as well do a cylinder, in my eyes. All depends on how much use it's had, doesn't it? So we'll see. I think Snobby's staying in the chat. Yeah, it's cool. We've either. That's fine. There's room for one more up on the old top. If anyone wants it, feel free to come on up and come and say hello. You're from Exeter, righto? Cool.
Executor.
Yeah. That's not a million miles away.
How long you been on, Mick?
Well, so it's about 60 miles from us, mate.
How long?
Yeah.
How long are you staying on, Mick?
I'm on for another 15 minutes. I'm going to do another guess what it is if you want one.
Oh, yeah, why not?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Let's have a look. Let's try and find one that you're going to get, shall we? I like to give prizes away, don't we? Don't say it like that. Let's find. Okay, this is an easy one, right? If you don't get this, then there's something wrong with you, right? This is an easy one. This should go in the first 5 seconds, so you're going to want to be quick. Right. Here we go. Share screen. It's the first person to put it in the chat. Right, here we go.
I'll be quiet then.
Let me get rid of that old that banner. That one there. Let's get rid. Oh, let's go. That's it. Oh, let's get rid of that as well. 2 seconds. Let's get rid of that. Right. Okay. Here we go. Back up to that. Right, okay. Well, here we go. Then here's heads down. No, it's not Roy's wallet. Heads down, bums up. So look at this one. This one should go first off over there. There it is. Oh, we're typing away. We know what that is, don't we? We know what that one is. First person in is Harry. Yep, there you are, Harry. You're correct. Right, it is the Colosseum.
I thought so. Yeah.
Yeah, quite an easy one. I thought that would go quite quick, just to prove I'm not lying to you, because people will start to say Tower of Pisa. No, not quite right. Nearly there. Share the old screen up. Down here, a bit better. There you go. I'm actually image your sword just there. The Colosseum. So Harry, that's yours, buddy boy. So feel free to email me up, Harry. Let me know what you want. You got the choice of the new Micks Mowers key rings. Bottle openers for opening a fizzy pop only. Micks Mowers pen, which is there with an ergonomic grip. Micks Mowers on the side of it. I don't know what they're like. They do work, but I don't know how long we're going to work for. I only bought a couple of them, about 30. Oh. And Micks Mowers keyring, mate. Let me know what you want, buddy boy, and put it in the old body of the title. Put it in there what you want, and then your address down below, and I'll get it posted out to you. Colosseum Gordo, yeah, it already went, buddy boy. Unfortunately, Mick, do you mind if I drop a link in the chat?
Hey, Mick, I did one for myself.
Drop whatever link you like.
I did one for myself, Mick, and I got it right away.
Hang on,
I did one for myself. I got it right away.
We got it. Conker's new project. No, it's not. Damn,
right away.
My net's lagging has just had to refresh. Bugger, never mind. On a very serious note, can we guess Conker is? On a very serious note, can we guess Conker's is? What's that? What do you mean? Guess what he is?
I'm at home.
Or where he is?
No, it just says guess Conker is.
Oh, that's weird.
No.
English be difficult.
Yeah.
No idea. Links in the chat. If anyone wants to come on up, feel free. Must have your camera turned on, audio turned on, all that sort of good stuff. Apart from Mr. Briggs, who's got a baby crying out spec, which is cool. Let's go for one more then. I do like to give a few prizes away. Let me find one. Make sure I'm not sharing screen first. Let's come out of there. And let me get rid of all these other pictures down here first. So we get rid of a few. Minimize them all down, because otherwise we'll be all day trying to find it, won't I? That one, get rid of that one. And get rid of that one. Right, let's find a nice one for you, shall we? Yeah, now this is quite a good one. We'll see how we get on with this, shall we? I think this one will go. Not a very good picture, mind you, but we'll see how we get on. See what Conker's IQ is. No point guessing, mate, to be fair.
Leave it.
What's that link? What's that link you just thrown in there? Snob, what is that link? I don't know what it is.
Well, let's hope it's going to be over 100, because otherwise you're going to be gone when I get all 6 Infinity Stones.
What's that link you just put on there? I don't know what that link is. It doesn't say what it is. Okay, so that is actually Snobby Scrap Pickers link in the channel. What's that link you just put on there? Let me pause that off. So there is Snobby. He was on the old stream a minute ago. So feel free to check out Snobby. Right, here we go then. Heads down, bums up for a full house. Let's have another look. So this one, it should go. Yeah, share screen. That'd be good, yeah. Right, here you go. Have a go on that one. Let me know what you think. Can you see it? It's a bit fuzzy. The picture isn't brilliant. I get that, but it's what it is. Have a little think on that. And no, it's not a beer tap. Have a little think on that one. See what you think. We've got 62 in the house. A paper guillotine. No, it's not. A can opener. A cheese slicer. A carpet knife. Cheese grater. Pete. A wood scraper. No. A long tea snubs. No.
I thought it was a putty knife.
No, it's not a putty knife. No.
No, it's just slightly different shaped.
A paint scraper. Says dinky. No. So I've got 62 in the chat. If I can get a couple of thumbs up, people, it'd much appreciated. It does help towards the growth of my channel, and the better I do, the better you lot do. Ellis Mowers just popped in the chat. How you doing, buddy boy Ellis? Nice to see you, mate. Thanks for popping on in. Just playing a little game of guess what it is for a Micks Mowers merchandise. Feel free. A floorboard saw. No. Coping saw. No. A grass shear. No. Victorian dildo, says Michael. No, it's not. A cheese grater. Is it Roy's wallet? No, it's not. Hi, Ellis. How you doing, buddy? A wood scraper. No, it's not. Fillet saw, no, it's not. Oh, is that fret saw? No, fret saw, no, it's not. Sorry, there's a bit of reflection on my old screen. Do you want to see it again? I thought it would go this one, actually. I thought it would. There's quite enough people in here that sort of may have a clue about that. Share the screen. Let's go again. Let's have a little look at it. There you go. Here it is. Well made. Good bit of kit. No ideas? Any ideas? Any ideas? Any ideas? There you go. Fretsaw. Is it a wood plane? Says Sparky Boy. No, it's not. Is it an egg poacher? No, it's not.
For getting old ladies out of horseshoes? Wow.
What are ladies doing in horseshoes in the first place? A tile cutter. No, it's not. I've been using a tile cutter all week, Mike. A can opener. No, it's not, I'm afraid, Ken. Wallpaper roller. No, it's not. I thought you guys would get that one. I can't believe we've sat about 60 or 70 people in this chat all the way through. It's amazing what you guys would do for a free keyring. A guillotine. No, it's not. A handle. The handle of a paper cutter. No, it's not a guillotine. No, it's not a guillotine, mate. Oh, hello. A grout scraper. No, I've been using one of them all week and all. A beer pump.
I am
no,
grout.
A shoe splitter. No. Tobacco cutter. No. A back scratcher. No. I will say it is for cutting something. It is for cutting something. No. A pipe cleaner. No, it's not. There you go. Roy's the boy's got it. Roy's the boy's got it. It's a leather cutter.
Oh.
It's for cutting and slicing leather.
Slightly more sophisticated than a paper cutter.
It is, yeah, it is. Yeah, unfortunately, it is, unfortunately. Share screen. Let me show you the whole thing. That pump. And there you go. So there's the whole thing. And you leather goes through, and it's designed for cutting and scraping leather.
Ah.
Okay. So well done, Roy's a boy. Good lad. You've got the choice, Roy, of Micks Mowers keyring, pen, or bottle opener. If you just send me an email, you got my email, I expect, Roy. Then feel free just to put it in the subject what it is you want, and then your address. I've got your address somewhere, but you'll have to remind me, and let me know what you want, Roy. So that's well done. Good for you. Is it a circumciser? Says Will Higgs. To be fair, that's what I thought it was.
Depends on the circumstances.
Top Conker, you got just after Roy. See that Top Conker? Look, see that one? There's you, and there's Roy. See that? So I don't know argument between the two of you. You both said it at 52, but Roy's is in front of you.
It's the story of my life. Story of my life, Nick.
Oh, there you go, mate. That's what happens. It's just the way it goes. Did anyone else say it?
Roy is first on my screen as well.
Thank you for your help.
Put it in the email, Roy. I will forget otherwise, mate. Trust me, I will forget. And if you don't send me the email, you won't get, because I will forget. So send me the email up what you want, and then I'll send it over to you. I've got loads to post this week, so I'll get on with it. No problem. I've got this private chat here. Mr. Briggs is guessing. Baby's gone. They went for a walk. Okay, and Mr. Briggs is gone and gone anyway. Cool. Lovely. So, what are you doing with that mower then, Conga? Is it just you powder coated it?
Yeah, it was worth doing. I got a mate of mine who owned the skip business let me have it for nothing, and I got a brilliant spark and all the rest of it. It looks like the compressor's down, carb looks good, and the whole deck was in good nick. And I thought it was worth spending some money on it, have it looking top conker, like, you know. I reckon that's going to be worth a bob or two when it's finished.
The problem is, Phil, is that you would like to think so, wouldn't you? You know, you put so much work into it.
Yeah.
You know, and powder coat is going to be stronger than anything. You would like to think you'll get a few quid for that. But it will only sell for what it sells for, won't it?
That's right. Well, I looked at 120, but it's probably that's pushing it a bit down here at least. You know, our prices seem a bit lower than what yours up your end.
Well, your other choice you have got, if you drive it down here, I'll sell it for you for a much better price for 50% commission.
What can I say?
Well, say what you like.
How about new?
It looks nice. It's a nice tool. I thought I'd put a bit of time to it. Yeah, it should. What I have done, I followed. What's his name? Martin's idea about using that pledge stuff.
Yeah, pledge revive it. Yeah, I've got a bottle.
I tell you what, mate. It looks the dog's bollocks now. All the plastic work. It's the dog's bollocks, mate.
Cheers for swearing twice. Yeah.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Russ.
Tim.
Plonker.
You all right, mate?
Gordo says.
I'm all right.
Gordo says, what is an Atco Super Colt worth out of interest? Do you know what? The market is so varied. The market is so varied. You know, Super Colt go for anywhere from 80 quid to 120 is what I like to say. But obviously, it all depends where you are and who wants it. Some people. I've got music in the background here. Where's the music coming from?
Sorry.
It all depends on the market. You can oily rag stuff, you know, just get a squirt of WD-40, engine oil, transmission fluid, anything like that, and shine stuff up. So I've got Pete Froud's Marquis here, you know, oily rag condition, you know, nice machine. That's Ransom Marquis with a sloper on it, BSA sloper. That's up for sale at the moment on eBay. I'm asking 180 quid for that. For Pete's mower, which is quite nice. It's all there. It's all there. Or you got that one there, which has all been done up and restored. You know,
I thought you were keeping that one, Mick.
I am, mate. It's not for sale. It's not in the market. However, saying that, if some people don't want them all done up, some people want them to do up. So it all depends on the market. Some people want to restore them, but if you've restored it and put all your heart and soul into it, all I would say is that you're going to lose money. I've put into that Ransom, the one I'm doing up at the moment.
Yeah.
And this is why I do what I do with like my you just finished painting the deck, still low, still yeah, okay. so you'll understand what I'm saying. This is why I do Amazon wish list and this, that, and the other, because it costs money to do this stuff up.
Yeah.
My Ransom Marquis, I've already put in the hole. I'm £230 in the hole already.
Bloody hell.
You probably ain't ever going to get that back, are you?
Never. Well, I think the condition it's in, Phil, I think there is a possibility it should sell for. I've seen them up for about $550. I have seen them in good condition. This isn't showroom. This is good condition, and it will have the cylinder resharpened and the back blade, a new back blade on it.
It's
so I would like to think,
Nick. It's
exactly
very
that.
specialist. Yeah. It's like
exactly that. So,
videos of mine. I broke it down. You know, the one that you know we said should I do it up or not. I've got the bits on eBay. People just taking the mickey. I mean, they offer me, you know, offer 15 quid for the carb. Well, it ain't gonna happen. You know.
Definitely not. And I wouldn't budge.
No. I'd rather hang on to it, mate. Because somewhere will have it one day.
Just stick it in your cupboard. There's a Amel 379 121 carburetor. That should sell on eBay for, I would like to think, anywhere between 50 quid to 120 on a good day.
Yeah.
So it owes me a few tins of paint at the moment. It was a freebie off of Facebook, so it's worth spending some time. Definitely, mine was free. If you want to see if you check out some of my videos, Gordo, of the restoration, they're starting to come through now. That was free and had been sat in a barn for 10 to 15 years. And it was a tetanus shot waiting to happen. And now it's it's been transformed. So just bear in mind that you can't charge, in my opinion, you can't charge for the labor of love that you put into doing this stuff, because you'll never get your money back, and you'd never do it if you're in it for a profit. Hiya, Funk. How you doing? Nice to see you. My next video, Roy's next video, he's got a super cult. Yeah, you had that cult come in. Yeah. What happened to that decal on the front of your cult, Roy? Looked like it had been done by an 8-year-old. It's not the original. I'm not taking the piss. It's been hand painted, isn't it? It would have been nice maybe just to knock that off and buy the actual proper transfer for it. Might look good on that, Roy.
That's a good point, Mick. Sorry to interrupt. That's a good point. I've got the decals to put back onto that deck. What's the best thing to use to stick them on with? Because I've managed to clean off the old adhesive, but I've got to stick them back on now. I don't want them falling off again.
So I just use a super glue, just a very small amount of super glue. Put it on and then lacquer over the top of it.
Okay.
So I did mine. Let me try and show you my one. Hang on. Without scratching the paint. So I could have bought a new transfer for mine for the grass box, but I didn't. I left it original. Let me blow mine up quickly. I won't go in a minute. There's my original sticker there, and you can see just here. That's not actually paint. That's actually where the sticker has actually gone over and split. I actually got a coat of arms for mine as well. See that coat of arms?
Yeah.
Cool.
Put that out underneath as well, which is nice.
Do you say coat of varnish? What's that? Spray? Is it?
That's just petrol resistant lacquer over top of that. Yeah.
You spray the whole area, or just over the badge itself,
I put the sticker on, and then I've lacquered the entire machine. Everything's been lacquered up, the whole lot. Yeah. About 4 coats of lacquer that's had. And then I've got these stickers down here, which is the ransom stickers. Mm-hmm. And now I'm just waiting to get the stickers for the sloper engine, because they come with their own make and model stickers as well. And I've also tidied up. The ID plate as well. I don't know if you'll see that, because that's been lacquered too, because it's aluminium or brass. Okay. It's brass. Yeah. So I've lacquered that up as well. You can see it by eye. Straight on, but the lacquer is actually not doing too well. Reflecting
that deck of mine, that's powder coated, so anything can stick on there. I just want to make sure it don't come away. That's all.
Yeah. So Roy said someone's hand painted. Yeah, not joking, Roy. But you can go onto the old Lawnmowers Club website, and you can actually buy the transfers for it, and just put a little bit of fine sandpaper to that. Take that off. And put the proper one on it. It just looks better, anything. Yeah, I know, Ben. It looks nice, eh? It looks brand new. Yeah, I can't wait to fire it up. Really, I can't. I'm just waiting on some bits to come back. Martin Butler's done. You might have seen on Retro Restore. He's done some. The lacquer will never stop it. The lacquer will stop it peeling. Exactly that. I use this stuff. Really good. It's called Auto Tech, not affiliated. Durable finish, petrol resistant lacquer. I use that. Really good stuff. Only downside, the nozzles are a bit crap. So you might have to give it 2 coats and then put the nozzles into carb cleaner or petrol just to clean it all down again, and then go again with it. Yeah. But yeah, it's getting there. I've tried to keep it as original as I possibly can, but I'm still £250 in the hole on that. So just bear that in mind. Thank you, Benedict. It means a lot when people say it looks nice. Yeah, it does look nice. I'm super impressed with it. So hopefully, when I get all the bits back, I've got throttle cables to put on, drive cables to put on, chains to go back on yet. Side covers are all over there, all done. Hopefully, it'll start up. It did run beautifully last time.
And per locker,
so that's all cool. Right. Well, I'm going to keep it. I can't mow the grass because my grass is nearly dead. We've had about 3 weeks of absolutely baking hot weather here. My grass is going a bit brown, so I can't cut the grass anyway, even if I wanted to. But that's what it is.
I
Don't
didn't
give it
see
water with a
it.
hose pipe, Mick.
Did you see the Crowcast 35S I restored on? Yes, I did, mate. Yeah, I did see it, Gordo. Yeah, I did see it. I do look quite frequently. Stinky says it looks brand new. It does compared to what it looked like. I don't think I've got no photographs of what it looked like originally. Yeah, I have. Yeah, hang on, I can show you. That's Gary Butler in his stuff. Let's have a look here. Images come out of there. Images.
I must admit, one thing I have learned is to take a photograph of everything as I take it apart, because my memory's so bad. I spent 3 days looking for one piece. Honestly, God, that's the truth. 3 days looking for it. Where was it? Hung up, looking at me, laughing.
So that's what it looks like at the moment. As you can appreciate, that's what it looks like now. Let me blow it up, make it a bit bigger. So that's what it looks like now. Yeah. And this is what it looked like when I wheeled it off the van just after I picked it up.
Oh dang!
Oh, bloody hell!
Is that all rust or was it orange?
That's all rust. Yeah, all rust. The whole lot.
I remember you showed it to me. Nick was up there.
Yeah, all rust. So it's come a long way, and do you know what? It's been an absolute privilege to do it up because it's been a learning experience for me also. It's been a learning experience for me also because the Sloper engine is not an engine I worked on before. The carburetor is completely different. The setup's completely different. It's all been nice. It cut lovely. I'm just waiting for springs and rear roller. Yeah, well, my rear roller has it's C solid. It's a split roll. It's supposed to rotate opposite as you turn around the corners. It won't. And trust me, I have hung off of that like a ring-tailed lemur hanging out of a tree, and literally I can't get it to split. So it's solid cast as well. If I give it too much, then it's just going to snap. I have a Titan multi-tool hedge trimmer, curved trimmer, and trimmer head. Has some play at the bushing. Seems to lose power when it meets grass. Does it sound like a worn bushing? No. It sounds well. You need to diagnose it if it's fuel. If it's a fuel issue first. If it's revving up nicely and then you hit it as it's hitting some resistance, and you're trying to give it a bit more fuel to pick it back up. It could just be a fuel issue. I would check the fuel issue first, see if you can get that sorted out. Are you keeping the ransom or selling it? I've got one ransom here for sale, which is oily rag condition, which is Pete's mower. Pete Froud is in the chat. There's his little mower just there. All fully running. Starts upon the button. First pull every time at the start. It's up for 180 or very, very near offers. Anyone interested, you can come pick it up from me. Meet me in person. Get a free bit of merchandise. Come and have a chat. No problem. So if you want one of these or want this one, come and get it. The hedge trimmer runs fine. So it runs fine, but as soon as you put it down to the grass, it's starting to bog down. It could still be a fuel issue. Possibly. It doesn't sound like a bushing issue to me. I wouldn't have thought so. You can take the head off of it anyway and just try because take the head off it and try it on all the other attachments. See if it makes any difference. It could be one of the heads is going. Been great stream mix. I'll catch you. Cheers, Ali boy. Much appreciated.
See you later, Riley.
I've got to go. It's knocking on. Mrs. P running where I am. So thanks for popping in the chat. Much appreciated. 51 of you in the house still. Give us a thumbs up on your way out if you could. Don't forget Ken's Small Engines. He's up there in the top corner over the other side there. Give us a wave, Ken. There's Ken. Ken's Small Engine. He'll write in the chat for you. Go and check Ken out. He'll be live tomorrow. What time, Ken?
9 a.m. Eastern US.
9 a.m. Eastern US. So what time's that? It's going to be about, 11 o'clock for us? About 11, 12 o'clock, I think it is.
2 o'clock your time.
2 o'clock.
2 p.m. UK.
So check him out. Yeah, 2 p.m. So check Ken out. He's live. So much appreciated. I will swap it for a packet of Hillbows, Pete. No, you can't. No. Come down and meet me. We'll have a chat, all the rest of it. So thank you very much for coming in. I do appreciate it all. For those of you who have won any prizes, if you do not send me the email with your address telling me what you want, you won't get it. You need to email me or you won't get it. Simple as that.
Are we going to raid
stream
someone?
says. Say again, buddy.
Are we going to raid someone? Send people over to someone
live
else.
At the moment? Who's
Raphael
live?
Scrapper.
Raphael Scrapper.
Ralph, put Raphael Scrapper's link in the chat for me.
I cannot, for I am not blue.
Oh, okay. Bear with.
Yeah, I can do it. Tell me what it is.
Raphael Scrapper. Can someone put Raphael Scrappers in the link, please? Raphael Scrapper is a fellow Scrapper. He's been in the chat most of the night as well. There he is. There, I can see him. There he is. There he is. There. So feel free to nip over to Raphael Scrapper's channel. Give the man a bit of love.
Mine, but yeah.
Oh, beg your pardon. Yeah, yeah, he was up there. Beg your pardon. Hang on, he was there 2 minutes ago, wasn't he? I sure see him. I see him. He was in there. I know he was. He has popped in. So go and check him out. And once the link's in the chat, I've got 48. We're still in the here now. Has Roy done it? Has he?
Yeah.
There it is, yeah. So Roy's a boy. He's just put the link in there. There's a link just there. So feel free to go and check him out. Let him know that Micks Mowers has sent you over there. Go and see him. Go and ring his bell. Smash his red button. Show the man some support, because that's what it's all about. It's all about helping each other out and showing some support. So thank you very much for popping to come and see me for a little while. 2.5 hours just over, which is fantastic. I really, really can't thank you enough. Don't forget to email me up. Look out for some videos coming. I'll see you all soon. Take care of each other. Be safe and look after each other. I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
I'll see you over to the Scrap channel. Bye-bye.
Bye.